All right, here we are. We're live. Yay, we did it. We are live for the Tuesday night nighttime stream. It's the late night Pokemon card stream because we stream really late. All right, I just woke up. I was having a really deep nap, which I needed badly. And then I ran off and I ate a whole mango. I really ate a mango. So now I feel really full with mango. All right, so title for tonight. Pricing up. The CGC return. Hot Lugia alt break. And trading my Charizard for a gold card. Live card shop. Oops. Live shop. Okay. Actually, let's say trading Charizard for gold card. Let's hit save. Click. About time. That's right, I was getting some sleep, guys. So I feel pretty good. Feel nice and awake for this stream. Scooby-Doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Scooby-Doo-do-be-do-be-do-be-do-do-do-do. Okay. All right. Dear user, thanks for using so-and-so. The following items have arrived at our warehouse. Okay, cool. So that's really interesting. Okay. Shipping inquiry for Slab away. Alex says he paid for shipping for his Flygon. Is that so? All right, so Alex is going to get shipping then. And what's this look like? NHCC is grabbing the Ghastly Karuta, so that is sold. Cool. Today's been a pretty good day, guys. I'm not going to lie. Can you buy me a Trump gold card? I'm getting a Trump gold card. It's gold. It says it right in the title. Whoa, I'm going to hang it up on the wall, bro. So I think we are ready to get started now. I better keep this. Can this get moved to, like, maybe, we're going to move this. Snooze, move to label as. Man, there should be a way to mark my emails as super important. So let's mark this as unread. We'll just mark it as unread. Okay, so that's unread. And Alex Espinoza. Okay, let's put this laptop up here. Oh, no, wait. Let's find maybe he has a bag. Han Solo gold card is better. I saw a Trump coin in a thrift store. Really? That's so funny, dude. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Don't try this. Don't try to buy this Ghastly. It's already sold. Look at that. $175 Ghastly U. Pokemon playing card. Pokemon Karuta. This is like from 1999 or something. Ooh. We didn't show off the back. Okay. And Mr. Alex Espinoza, huh? Let's go find his bag. Alex Silva. Unless we did already ship him, because he said I didn't ship him. Say he didn't get an email. I didn't see a bag for him, so let's go check into our history of shipping. I want to get out of Oregon and go to the USA for free. U.S. gold card break? Yeah. They're only $5 million. That's some interesting news, isn't it? What do you guys think of that? All right. Let's see. Let's type in Alex. It looks like we have not shipped them, just like he suggested. So, we checked the 2 AL boxes. There's an AL3 box, but that contains just 2 people's cards. So I don't think he has. There's Alexio Alvarez. I don't think he's got any bags. Maybe just the one slab. All right, we're jumping over here. Looks like we might not have ever shipped them. Mister could buy me 3 gold cards for my birthday. US gold card break? Yeah, we're going to have a gold card break. I can't wait. Let's go look this up. Mr. Alex Espinoza. Oh, how did he pay? Did he pay with PayPal? Let's try this. Ah, here it is. So he might have paid through ZELLE. I see his orders. So I see Alex Espinoza through ZELLE. Let's try this. Let's jump over here. Maybe he's over here. Alex Espinoza. Interesting. So weird. I can't even locate the... Oh, maybe it's Alejandro. Hold on. It's really important you guys use the exact name. Alessandro. Ah, this might be him, actually. So if we were searching history, we might have been searching the wrong name. Very important you use the exact name that you pay with, okay, guys? Because we use that to research, you know, what's happened. All right. Oh, you're right there. Yes, so let's try this. Now let's try searching for this again. And it says we printed a label for you on 7/19/2024. Okay, so now we know that you've never been shipped. You haven't had the thing shipped. It's just a slab, no bag. Perfect. That finishes all my questions. So we are ready to print you up a label. And now we'll just compare the address you're giving us. Yes, that's correct. Okay. All right, it's on the way. Have no fear, Mr. Alejandro. Let's go ahead and get this label printed. Thank you very much for purchasing that Flygon. I think you got a very good deal on it. Just waiting for this to load. This takes a while. He says, thank you, Legend. Yeah, you got a good deal on that one, man. The Holland Phantoms Flygon. Guarantee you, after the January, February price explosion in the hobby, that card is probably worth like $100 more. Oh my God, will it just calculate the price of it? Here, let's jump over here and then back over here. I swear this software is the absolute worst. Oh, there goes. Nice. Boy, that took a while, man. Stamps has encountered an error. See, I knew that was going on. I knew there was something wrong. So let's jump over here to International and then back to Packages and then hit Print again. Print. Please work. Please just work. Oh my God, it worked. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Can you send my bag, please? Already paid for shipping on it. Can't you sell? As my bank doesn't participate, PayPal has us in detention, and Venmo, which K would prefer, will, or let me send money. Working on KT. No problem, man. So you would like to go ahead and do a round of shipping. I'm going to get that done for you. This is going to say 1 slab. Okay, I'm just going to say 1 slab. All right. So that's Mr. Brett, who's asking about shipping. Brett, and what did we last do with you, Brett? Did you have your own box yet? Brandon Wong has his own box. Let's see. Where could Brett be? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, wait, there's a Brett Love bag right here. We like you, Brett. You were opening some cool-ass stuff, man, so I hope you get it all figured out. If you got any questions for me where I might be able to give advice or anything, just let me know. Be happy to have you come back and open some cool stuff and maybe pull like a top chase card. If you pull something good enough, we'll give you a clip on the internet and it'll be like, ooh, it's like bragging rights. So I got 1 bag for you. Let's see the rest of the tag slabs from your Lamborghini. What? We do have some tag slabs in the middle of grading. I don't know when they'll be done, but they are taking a while already, so definitely every grading company is slammed right now is my perspective on it. I mean, it took forever to get these cards back from CGC. It really took forever. Might just be this 1 bag. Is that right? All right. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Again, unless you had a box already. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Let's turn this music down a little bit. PSA is like 6 months behind. No box. Okay, so here we are, Mr. Brett. We're going to hit print. No problem, man. The cards are on the... Oh, stamp hasn't counted an error. There it is, the same error. What the hell? What the F? Try that again. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with this shipping, dude? Dude, this software sucks. Okay, let's try that again. Print. Oh my god, I can't believe that just worked. You have to like click off and then click on the thing that you want to ship, and then it works. It's such a bad software. Put the cards in my bag. I'm cursed. You are? What I would say is if you're gonna be Mr. Brett spending money in PayPal, you need to have a PayPal account that says Brett. So that's what I would say. Because I worked for a bank. I actually worked for a bank right out of college, right before I graduated too. And they have, at a bank, they have super strict rules about spousal bank accounts. So you and your wife might be married, you might share everything. She uses your account, you use her account. Who cares, right? But the banks care a lot. So if it says your wife's name, but you use it, they're going to be like, no, dude. You're going to have constant problems because they're going to be like, you know, is she allowing you to use it? So that's what they're going to wonder. And so they're going to constantly test it probably. So that's a real thing. They got all kinds of rules at those banks. And so, yeah, let's say you were a husband and you wanted to make a change to a wife's account. That's not allowed. You cannot touch that account. And there's all kinds of security baked into the software for that. And that is, so what you would want to do is just get a Mr. Brett account, and then they won't ask any questions. They'll be like, all right, spend your money. Here's Ghastly being grabbed from Mr. NHCC. Where's my big black marker? Where's my marker? I don't have my marker. I can't not have my marker. Oh no. Why do I have a pink marker? Well, shucks. I might have to go get a new marker, everybody. What the hell? The marker's never missing. All right, I'll be back. God. Daddy Mister teaching us the way of life. No, I happen to know this because I worked for a bank and I know their security because, you know, to work on their software, you have to know their security. And most of their software is just security software. And so, yeah, they're super tough when it comes to spouses using each other's bank accounts. They don't allow it. All right, here we are. So, oh, that's kind of a blunted marker, isn't it? Huh. This was a Sharpie marker that was already being used. That's interesting. Oh. So let's head up here. Slab away. Oh yeah, we gotta give some stuff away tonight, don't we? We're gonna give some stuff away. We got so many viewers. We are 13 minutes in. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great night already. All right. So back over here, slab away. This is going to say March 25, NHCC, 10, Ghastly, 175, 125. So $125 remains. We got it. All right. So how about this giveaway? Okay, so for the keyword giveaway, I just hit the reset button. Excuse me. So at this point, you'll want to type in TCC. Oh, excuse me. I got hiccups, man. And should we tinker with our title? Yeah, we're going to say free booster box giveaway. Pricing up CGC slabs and hot Lugia break card shop. All right. I got that urge to cough. Hold on. So that's taken care of. Edwin's taken care of. And here we have a nice, fresh booster box giveaway. You guys like getting a whole booster box of cards? I like giving away a whole booster box of cards. Let's go ahead and pick a winner from this group. We got Darren. Oh, yeah, Darren, you're jumping on the list. And when this box is done, we'll get another box. What do you guys think? Oh, this is a terrible marker. Look at that. Weaker. Oh, well, we'll use it until it runs out. Very good. Thank you, Darren. Anyone can get on that list. You just have to type in TCC in the comment section. Can't believe the EV promo card is $1,000. Well, you know, that kind of... I would say, first of all, they're not easy to grade. You're talking about from Prismatic. They're hard to grade. Most of them, most of those are 9s. And every once in a while, you might get a 10. In fact, 1 out of every 10 of them might be a 10. So, 3 of the Japanese EV2s. Omar, what's up, man? EB2. Where are we hiding those bad boys? Here they are. Excuse me. 2, 3. Take a look at those breaks, guys. Those are pretty incredible, aren't they? Okay. 1-5 Moonbryon's grade 10. Really? It's 1 out of 5? That's a freaking low-ass number, man. You guys ready for a nice Tuesday night? I'm ready for a nice Tuesday night. Pizza Hut Grill. She loves Pizza Hut. GameStop has a ton. I think someone knows at someone at PSA. GameStop has a ton. You got a ton. There we go. Yeah, those EVs are serious business, huh? But again, we opened up like 10 in a row, and one of them maybe could grade 10. So that shows you that, you know, if they're $13 a piece and they're coming out of these, they don't cost $13, do they? I don't know how much they cost, but they're coming out of these super expensive prismatic ETBs. So people just aren't opening as many ETBs of prismatic, and then most of them are grading, you know, like 9 or whatever, or they're not even being sent in to grade. That's going to make them expensive. All right, let's get a rotation. Here goes. We got Electric Type Sealdos. Ivysaur. Beautiful. Down into the depths. Pidgeot. That's nice. And the Titans Awaken. Articuno. This guy says 1124. Let's get a new price on the 1124 Ivysaur. Okay, give me a moment here. If you're just joining the stream, we're doing a giveaway. Don't go anywhere. We got a booster box. We don't give stuff away every night, so it's good to be here tonight. Ivysaur. Oops. All right, let's see what we can find out of this guy. There's a PSA 5. Here it is. PSA 8. $40. That's cheaper than 75 for sure. Let's give him a nice new sleeve, too. All right, well, that's so good. I feel like we could put him in the Holo Shuffle. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a PC promo of that one as well. People are paying more for the stamped one. Oh, the PC stamped one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if it's a Pokemon Center stamped one, that one's just going to cost more. So you're going to have a little while to purchase this. Oh, why did I close the sleeve then? No, you won't. You're not going to have a chance to buy this. This is going straight into the card shuffle, the Holo Shuffle. My bad. My B. Unless you buy this, like, right now. Look at the back. Isn't that weird? Game Boy Cardos. That's what I'm calling these. Game Boy Cardos. The only Pokemon cards in existence that have the Game Boy artwork on the back. 8. There we go. We got 8. IGN put out a review of Monster Hunter Wilds 2. The guy said the game was too easy. Too easy. There. It won't be a problem. They'll make it harder. If you played the beta and you fought the Val, whatever his name was, that was actually pretty tough, even for an experienced player. So they have the ability to make a fight hard. I don't think it'll be a problem. We'll see. All right. I sent a Discord message question. Here it is. All right. Dear Mister, how can I send you all my money? Well, we have a direct way for you to do that. Are you willing to accept greatest silver at half trade-in price? I can do some silver if you want to trade in silver coins. Yeah, I can do some silver. We sell a little bit of silver. We don't sell a lot, though. Here's Eddie Mendoza. 2 spots in the Moltres break. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. 1, 2. Didn't IGN say Pokemon had too much water? Yeah, IGN sucks, dude. I don't take my advice from IGN. Okay. IGN has too much water. But no, I did play Monster Hunter, and it felt very Monster Hunter-y. The only thing I can say is I didn't play the entire story to the end. So I only played mostly what they told us we could write a review about. And yeah, it wasn't hard. I mean, but that's the beginning of the game. And there was a monster that was a little bit harder. Like, you could see the potential for how hard it can get. Okay, that ticks up to 10. 10 out of 17. 7 spots left over here, guys. Ooh. All right, I'll get this guy back in the front. We need a new card over here in the front. Oh, my God, dude. Look at that. Oh, baby. Holy. That looks good. All right, we're taking a picture of this now. Let's get this Charizard right in the middle because he looks freaking hot, bro. Now, let's give him more time because this guy only just got up here. Yeah, Ekans can go down for sure. Screw Ekans. Ekans says he was priced on 125. That seems like it was a while ago because we're almost in March now. How about this? PSA 10. Ekans. Oop, Ellens. Ekans. Fossil. This is the unlimited Ekans. Haha. I was reading some notes about how people were discovering the unlimited version of cards were selling for more money because you can't find them. Ah, here it is. So here it is. Here is an unlimited Ekans for 200. Is that right? Red logo fossil? What does red logo mean? Third print. I've never heard of that. How do you identify red print? Weird. Let me check sold. Weird. I don't know. Mister, can you update the price on the Charizard? I think it went up. Which Charizard? The one that I just showed off? We updated it last night. Are you saying it went up since last night? I mean, in total, add more numbers to that. This is going to say 75. Oh, yeah. This is a really blunt marker. I wonder where my marker went. I've lost my marker, guys. I don't know what to do with myself. We are? The foot traffic here would be insane for a while. Mr. Sent for Moltres Break called it Firebird. Yeah, very cool. How's it going, man? All right. Nothing's changing here. It's just going to say 3.25 now. Oh, we got to have a better marker than that. I don't like that one bit. So, and this guy too, the electric seal DOS. When you updated, did the price go up? On that Seal DOS Charizard, or the Cardos Charizard? Yes, it definitely went up. So this is PSA 9 electric type. Seal DOS. I suspect that 9 might be too expensive. Well, actually, the cheapest one is $156. So it did change in price, but not by much. Okay. This is why constant price updates is very important, because prices go up and prices go down like within the span of a month. Everything shifts around within a month. Okay, that says a proper 325 on it now. And now we're ready to take a picture. Okay, cool. Let's get this picture taken and move on to the next order. Because tonight we got price of some Cardos cards, but that also means we got to make some room on the table. The table is pretty full. There it goes. Okay, good. These all come down and they go in the box, and we have a picture of them up on Discord. Good. Next up, we've got click. Doobie 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 doo doobie doo. Scooby dooby doo dooby doo. Clicking, clicking, clicking. Here's Jesse Selena's 1 Prismatic Evolutions. Ooh, Prismatic, everybody. And 1 spot for the Pontiac Firebird. Ooh, Pontiac Firebird. Okay, you ready? When you update, does the price go up? Kitty took marker. Kitty took the marker. Nah, Kitty doesn't come in here anymore. No Kitty's in here at all. No way, dude. There it is. Whoa, 6 spots left on that Moltres, man. He's the story tonight. He's close now. Okay, Mr. Tokimon, let's see what you got in here. Mr. hates cats and dogs, especially dogs. I just like cleanliness, that's all. I don't mind them. They're not too bad. It's just, you know, dogs and cats are really messy. Even cats are messy is what I'm learning. Cats are messy. Jolteon. Is Jolteon. Ooh. I had a lot of cats. I had a lot of dogs growing up. I don't need it as much as an adult. All right. When Pokemon gets to that time where they aren't coming up with anything good, that's when people start buying vintage. True, I think vintage goes up just all the time. Like, when there's a boom in modern, vintage goes up. When there's nothing good to buy, vintage goes up. You know, so it's both times. But vintage, the problem with vintage is it's already so expensive. So if you buy a vintage card and it's $4,000, it's really difficult for somebody to come around and say, all right, I can buy that for, $8,000. So it's really hard to do that. But let's say you have a Pokemon card and it costs $40, and then its price goes up to $80. Well, that just doubled in price. So you can just buy $4,000 worth of the $40 slab and then turn around and sell it for $80. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the problem with vintage is it's so expensive. It kind of kicks a lot of people out of that market. No one can afford it. All right, that was awesome. Cats just piss all over the place. Yeah, freaking cats, bro. I can't stand them. We got to look at these. Who didn't want some of this? We got a CGC 9 of the Snorlax, 8.5 Togepi. Oh, is that inside the slab? Oh, I got a little piece of dust inside the slab. That's no good. Okay. Stanky Banky. Here's our Hoot Hoot. And here is our Artist Muno. Got some new slabs. Do you have any prismatic binder for sale? No prismatic binder. You mean like raw cards? We are. Not if you actually take care of your cat. My cat chills with me all the time. Never pees on my stuff. Here we are. Oops. All right. I guess I'm just not as good as you. What the hell? All right. Put this here. We have a problem where one of the cats is peeing upstairs instead of in her litter box. And it's a big problem. And then the other cat's going number 2 upstairs. So it's very serious. And so we're in talks and we're talking about rehoming them. Karis has posted that on Craigslist that we'd like to rehome them. There hasn't been many responses though. Any Slowpokes? Not in this set. But I have seen Karuta Slowpoke before. I've seen that before. Is it a specific spot or everywhere? She is peeing repeatedly in one spot, so maybe she thinks of it like a different litter box, but nah, we can't have that. All right, so here we go. Let's get these priced up. So we're going to say 9 Karuta Snorlax. $100 for the 9 Karuta Snorlax. Wowzers. Okay. Take a black light and you would be surprised. That's exactly what we've done. We've done that and there's just mess everywhere all over the floor. Why don't you put another litter box in that spot? There is absolutely no chance we'll do that. I'll get rid of the cat before I do that. Karuta Togepi. I'm not having a cat litter box in my family room. That's insanity. It's like living next to a toilet. I'm not doing that. It's like a crazy cat person might do that because they love cats that much, but I'm not crazy. Cats got to learn to go to the bathroom in the tucked away area, or just, you know, move on to the next family. I'm just not going to be doing that. So this is, hey, this says Vulpix on it. Wait, if this says a Vulpix, was it correctly graded? Now I'm worried that this got the wrong grade. Wait, didn't we sell a Vulpix earlier? We sold a Vulpix earlier. I don't know what to do with this one now. This might have been graded wrong. Remember when the pit bulls would pee on your mail? Yeah, freaking mail peeing pit bulls? Bruh. You got a Vulpix slab. Check and see if it says Togepi. Yeah, we might need to do that. All right, so this is going to say 9, Karuta, Mankey. Maybe somebody can rewind the footage from the daytime stream and check that real fast. Because I'm gonna focus here. So there's no Mankeys for sale. But Mankey, he can't be terribly expensive, right? I mean, it's freaking Mankey, dude. So let's just price him for 30 maybe. Just trying to get rid of Mankey. CGC sucks so bad, I'm canceling my membership. Wait, PSA does this all the time. I just didn't notice it because the letters and the label are so small. I just didn't notice it at first. 6 is going, ah! All right, we got Hoot Hoot here. 10. Send those orders in, guys. Hoot. Hoot. What are you guys looking for tonight? Free ones? I'll get you free ones. There's no Hoot Hoot for sale. Let's check sold. No sold either. So I like the Hoot Hoot. I don't remember Hoot Hoot being the most popular Pokemon. We're going to price them at a fair 90, I think. A lot of these cards are getting 90. I sent an order. Nice. Okay. And Articuno 9. Doesn't that suck? A 9 on the Articuno. I would have really liked a 10 on that one. Okay. Oh, there is a Karuta 9, and it looks to be about $65. There goes. Do a break on Peen Cat. All right. There we go. Ooh. Grabbing this, tossing this over here. Oh. How pretty are those? That looks great, man. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got Mr. Edwin E. Lopez. 5 Spy Family. Spy Families. Okay, so where did I put the Spy Families class? It's been a little while. And 5 English, 1 piece OP9. All right. Toss this over here, I suppose. It looks like what we're going to do is open a fresh box of them. Is that right? Yes. Okay, cool. I got some more Oshinoko Volume 2 on the way. In your video, the Vulpix does have Togepi on the slab. Oh. What do you think we should do about that? So, my theory is that maybe the Togepi is an 8.5. I'm sorry, that maybe the Vulpix is an 8.5 and the Togepi is a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is, what does CGC do in that case? Do they retitle it as a Vulpix 10, or do they say, oh, oops, this Vulpix isn't actually a 10? Okay, 5 the English One Piece. There we go. Encapsulator working too fast that day, huh? Okay, we need a fresh box of the English One Piece OP9s. Be right back. All right, so I think we are sold out of those, and we're waiting on the restock to arrive. I ordered a restock of that set. Just checking one last time to see if there's maybe something laying around. Doesn't look like it. So, we are short 3 of them. Let's go look this up real fast. Sorry about that. We have a restock coming in. I ordered it a while ago, so it should be here soon. So that says pre-sale now. And you have $24, I think. 24. Let's see. So this is going to say... Wait. Okay. Edwin E. Lopez. $24. Perfect. Okay. And let's go ahead and pop these open. Let's see what we got. Oh, I have some good news. I ran into another case of Azure Lane 2. So we actually have a second sealed case left to open. That's good. I didn't realize I bought so much of it, but I'm glad I did. It's a really popular set. Lots of that left. Lots of Nikkei left. We're in a good position. We're getting Sneaker Bunko Volume 2 comes in on March. There we go. Here's a holo. Wow. Father and daughter. SPYR. That's cool, man. Look at that. Very cute. That's a good round, Mr. Edwin. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this. That is a good card. And here's a holo, and here's a holo. But also, here's another holo, and oops. IO, Sweet Home Alabama. They're technically not related. So it's the opposite of Sweet Home Alabama. It's kind of weird. This. Do you still have the Pikachu CGC9? That one sold right away. Pikachu sold and the Charizard sold. Because of course they did. Because Pikachu and Charizard always sell. They're just poof, they're gone. You're going to see that Snorlax disappear. If he was cheaper, he'd already be gone. But that was his price online, so that's his current price. It's $100. Okay, 2 cold packs here, Mr. Edwin E. Lopez. I have a bag, he says. All right, let's go looking for that. Oops. Oh, yeah, here's our stream goals. 145 viewers and 85 likes. Here's the new Halo packs. Be sure to consider picking up one of those. You say you got a bag, huh? Aha, here it is. Yo, this is an old bag, Edwin. Be sure to ship before June, okay? All right. Do you still sell the Togepi as a 10 or an 8.5 and lose 500 to 100? Well, we're not going to sell the Togepi as a 10. I think we're just going to keep the Togepi off the table for now. We are. All right. The real question is, what does CGC do about the Vulpix? That's the real question. There we go. Okay. All right. Edwin E. Lopez. Who bought it? It was Alicia, wasn't it? Wait, I don't actually know if it sold. Did the Vulpix actually sell? The Vulpix might still be here. Okay, Miss 6, a 151 Chinese box. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get a rotation going. Let's give away a spot in our giveaway box. We got a free booster box being handed out tonight, guys. Let's give a spot out. Let's go into... Oh, look at that. Brandon's getting on. All right, Brandon. Okay, cool, man. Okay, now let's rotate these. You ready? So here is Pidgey 9 Rainbow. This Star U 9 from like Wave 3 or something like that. It's in the really heavy holder too. Here's Electivire. So Electivire should have a special sticker on him to help me find him faster. He's a super expensive card, so you gotta get a little green sticker. We have this nice Portgas Diaz and Pidgeotto Rainbow. Okay, so you guys take a quick look at those, and we'll take them down in a second because we're going to make more room for the Karutas. Now, 6 with the Chinese 151 box. Why do you open these? Well, you open them because they have exclusives in them. Oh, very fascinating. This is on the menu. You can buy a box right now if you'd like. You can also buy them by the pack. We also have another Chinese set with exclusives in it. It's called Gem. That's the name of the set. It's just called Gem. Gem Pokemon. Is there a way I can see the error grade? Here it is. Very nice. The Vulpix? Did somebody buy the Vulpix? I can't remember. I feel like somebody did, but I can't remember. All right, here we go. I feel like we don't have enough high-end expensive cards on the table right now. Like, it looks, according to this, it looks like we got about 2 of them. Somebody actually took the Shining Steelix today. I don't know if you guys noted that, but the daytime stream, somebody took the Shining Steelix. So Shining Steelix is gone. All right, what do we got here? Scyther, nice. Kabutops. Beedrill. Zubat. Raichu. Blasty Boy. Go ahead and sleeve this up. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Cody. You didn't make a YouTube short. A YouTube short? A YouTube short about what? Okay. Here's, Fearow. Fearow's cool. I feel like Fearow doesn't get enough love. Gloom. Jolteon. Very nice. Shiny Kadabra. So weird. This is 151, but it's got little cards like this in it. The Shiny Kadabra. So it's weird. It's like they took one set, and instead of releasing that in China, they're just going to sort of leak it into these other sets. It's going to be spread about into the other sets, because the Gem set also had some of these shinies in it. The error card grades. Here's Dodrio. The ones we just found them just now. Well, I haven't had a chance to make it. Here's Clefairy. Come on. Wow, so the whole box, and you get one Shiny Kadabra. That's a pretty tough pull rate from my perspective. Maybe that was an extra cold box. One Shiny Kadabra. Wow. Tossing that over there. That was a 151 Chinese box, huh? You know what? I'm going to lower the price on those to $5 a pack. Doing some math. Those are going to be $75 a box now. So these are cheaper now because I didn't like that outcome. The fact that you can have a box like this, got to make sure that it's not overpriced when that's like, that box was pretty tough. So there you have it. 151 Chinese is now $75 a box. And Miss Six, if you make another purchase, you can take $5 off that next purchase. I'll retroactively give you a little break on that. Okay. Even though we just made the price change, here's this lovely bag. The Chinese boxes has one hit per box. It's either full art, illustration, rare, or shiny. It looks like they also have a chance for a Master Ball too, right? So it could technically be 2 hits. Does the Japanese Prismatic have a guaranteed SR in every box? Japanese Prismatic, yes. Yes, I think you mean guaranteed SAR, and it does. You're talking about Terra Festival, which I haven't checked the price on Terra Festival in a long time. Let's see. Terra Festival, let's see if Terra Festival's changed much. All right, let's see. No, Terra Festival looks like it's probably going to stay the same for now. Okay. Cool, man. All right, lovely, man. Now we can take these down. Let's go ahead and take a picture of them. I don't think the Master Ball is a guarantee, but there's a high chance for it. Yeah, the Master Ball is not a guarantee, but there is a high chance for that Master Ball. Okay. There we are. So these are coming down now. We've taken a picture of them and uploaded it to Discord. And now, what if we did a round of these? Look. These are all cool. But you know what? The Karutas have never been priced. Let's keep going on the Karutas. So we got this Error Togepi. Good. Now let's get some of these bad boys priced, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got some 8.5s. Let's see. Mamma Mia Meryl. Do we price up a different 8.5? No. So this is the first 8.5 we're pricing up. Here's a little $24 Meryl. It is a vintage Karuta card, so it's still fun. Squirtle, he's kind of more desirable, right? He's an 8.5. I sent another order, just missing 20 to complete the English version of the 151. Do a Meryl roll. Let's do a Meryl break, everybody. So Squirtle, he's nice, but he's a 8.5. So he's got to be a cheap and affordable $35. He's very blue. Isn't that nice? Here's our man, Ammonite. I know you guys get wet for Ammonite because he uses water gun on you. All right, let's see. Sweet Turtle. Okay. And let's make him 65. I like the way he looks, actually. He's really cool. Okay, and here we have Golem. Golem's looking really cool, too. I like the brown background for the Golem. Looks really cool, man. These have, like, this really old, old Japanese feeling to them. It's very interesting. Okay. 10 Karuta Gyurdam. Nothing. All right, so I just kind of get to make up a price for him. I think the Golem should be the full $100. He's cool. And here is Jigglypuff. I just started watching your streams a week ago, and I'm loving them, says Matt. Aw, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Where are you from, Matt? There. There's Jigglypuff. That's a really nice one. I like Jigglypuff. We're gonna set the Jigglypuff to 145. Oh, but actually, I have to also test to make sure that we're staying competitive on the price. Okay. Jigglypuff. Oh, I typed in Jigglypuff. Okay, there we go. Jigglypuff. And there are no Jigglypuff 10s of this type for sale. So this makes him probably pretty rare. There you go. That's a fresh layer of the beautiful Karutas. That's pretty cool, man. They're so colorful. It's really interesting. Okay, Kevin Vu says, Mega Subby Wubby. Ah, look at this, guys. The Mega Break. Coming down to 2 spots remaining. Kevin Vu. You're from Australia? How's it going, man? There you go. The land down under. Haha. Ta-da. And 6 says she'll take another box of Chinese 151. All right, Miss 6. Oops. Very nice. Look at this. We got these Doctor Who packs, huh? What's our normal price on the Doctor Who packs? Magic the Gathering, Doctor Who, $38. Let's see what the price of Doctor Who box is right now. I'm curious. Doctor Who. I just happened to see this. We were talking about Doctor Who the other night. Magic the Gathering collector box. Here it is. And let's check latest sold. Okay, so this box seems to have last sold. Well, it seems to sell around $350, but I've seen one that sells cheaper too. Let's see, if I wanted to buy one, what's the cheapest one we could buy? What's the cheapest one for sale? We're gonna do a liquidation price on this. They got the Japanese version. Japanese. Oh, I see. So I probably saw a Japanese one selling. So we're going to go ahead and lower the price. The Doctor Who collector box packs are $38. They're going to be lowered all the way down to just $30. Then we're going to say sale on it. Sale. So I'd love to see more of these Doctor Who packs get opened. You know, the Doctor Who packs don't just contain the latest seasons that are so unpopular, but it includes the Doctors from all the older seasons. So, yeah, I'd like to sell through this, and it's because I actually have a ton of it. I don't know why I bought so much. I don't know why I bought so much of that. All right, so that has been lowered in price. What else do you guys think I should lower in price? What do I have on the menu that would get you excited if I lower the price on it? Here we are. Doctor Who's an easy one because we don't sell that one very often, and people are skeptical about that brand. Prismatics. I think they should be $3. One Piece. All right, One Piece going to 0. What's your favorite One Piece that we got? We are. All right. Okay. Snipping these. Miss 6. Oops. The problem with One Piece is those actually sell really well. But I haven't price checked them in a long time either. So it might be a good idea to price check them. OP9 One Piece? Yeah. I could ask my supplier what today's price is on One Piece. And see if the price has changed. Because sometimes there's like new print runs that bring the price down. Like I said, I haven't actually checked the price in a while. Here's Neat Arena. There's Ditto. Parasect. Also, if you're interested in buying them by the case, you get a better price. Did you know that? Oh, wow. So the Chinese version of the card gets better texturing. Did you guys know that? Look at that texturing. Isn't that crazy? Wild. So there's an Alakazam. Very nice. Here's a Vulpix. Vaporeon. Oh! Master Ball Bulbasaur. All right, that was a good round for you. The Master Balls, and really all the Pokeballs, are a unique artwork in the Chinese 151. So this does look different from the Japanese version. These are exclusive artworks, guys. And so it probably doesn't sound like it matters, but it does matter. When people see those different artworks, they go, okay, I need that version. People go nuts for that kind of stuff. Chinese exclusive. All right. Good box. Dr. Goon, I asked for a case price on OP9 a hot minute ago. Oh, I might not have seen that. All right, so let me go ahead and figure something out for you. Okay. Tossing this away. This is for our friend Miss 6. Haha. Not bad. All right, second box makes up for the tough first box. Nice. Like to see that. It's still not the 151 Zard or anything. What's the top pull in those 151 boxes? Because I think they're going to release multiple versions or something, right? That was like a month ago. Oh, it was like a month ago. You're just playing with me, huh? All right, OP9. We need two prices. We need the price in the obvious market and a price in my supplier. That's what we need. OP9 Japanese case. All right, I'm looking it up for you right now. Scooby Dooby 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 Doo. Here, we're going to test this with taxes. All right, now. Divided by 12, divided by 24. Oh yeah, our price on OP9 should be lower. I think. Wait, what are we actually charging? Hold on, let me look again. One piece. OP. Oh, well, okay, hold on. So our price is already $4 per pack. It's because there's so many packs in a box. That's what it is. And our price, I mean, we could probably temporarily lower it. I would have to do a restock on it for it to be worth it, because I think I paid a higher price on the boxes, the cases that I have now, because the price I have now would have been based off of that. But let me look one more time. Oops, hold on. Yeah. All right, and let me check one more thing, okay? Give me one moment. I know you're interested in a price change. I really, so it really should sell for $4, but you've been buying a lot of it, and I think what I'd like to do, we're going to leave it at $4 a pack, okay? So that's going to stay the same. But I will change the total box price, like if you buy a whole box of it, to $89, which is a pretty good change, okay? It goes from 96 to 89. So if you buy a whole box of it, it's now $7 cheaper per box. How does that sound? Don't forget this. On my side, I pay the taxes on my side. So it looks like I'm selling it for 89, but it's really like, it's more like I pay a 10% tax, and so it really looks more like 81. And then there is also the desire to make a little profit too. So don't forget that, okay? So that's about as good as it's going to get, and maybe I do a restock on it, because if I restock on it, it looks like I'll do better if I restock on it. But then, if I restock, I'm sitting on a whole bunch of the product again, so it's hard to want to do that. Aaron Searles, 3 battle partners. You got it, Aaron. 3 battle partners. Let's go ahead and rotate this, though. He wants a sealed case if possible. Does he want a sealed case? Is that what he said? Who wants a sealed case? Okay, let's grab this. Here's Mickey Mouse. So if anyone ever offers to buy a sealed case of the product, that's the lowest possible price I can go for you, because then I don't even have to open it. I just have to put a label on it. It is. Here's Farticuno. And here's the smoker. Oh, yeah. He don't like my messages. I make too much sense. Let's see. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Whipple. You just got to push. Sometimes you got to push in the comment section, because if I don't see it, I don't see it. And, you know, I'm doing like two things at once. So here is the battle partners. Boink. Okay, 3 of those. Grab this. Ugh. Oh, we got more metal Charizards. I didn't know that. Oh, you'll send it to me. If you want a sealed case, we can definitely talk about a price for a sealed case, because I am more than happy to sell sealed product to people. Sealed product's very easy. So when you open up cards, you actually have to sit here and kind of do a job. Let's say you wanted to open up a case of OP9. Well, that could take like an hour. So you're paying for an hour of stream time, because you're going to block out all the other buyers, right? And so that's part of the price, is the stream time. You're buying, you know, you're basically buying time on the stream. And here we are. Look at that pillow swine. Some days it matters. Some days it doesn't matter. Like today's a Tuesday. It's going to be a slower day. But then there's other days where it's like it's a clogged up mess. But yeah, I mean, if you're having me ship it to you sealed, I love shipping it sealed. So easy. So easy. It's just a matter of working out the shipping and getting it over there. Smoker will be the next greatest hero in One Piece. Yeah, are you serious? I don't know what I think you're messing with me. Here's Aaron Searles. All right. Picking up a Zorua. Not bad. Let's move this box. And don't forget, we have this break over here. It's the Fossil Booster Pack break. 3 spots are in. 10 spots remain. I've been asking for months. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, well, then I must not have noticed or something. There it is. Well, so do you want to price? Oh, Aaron, you got a ship, bro. Aaron, it says your bag's expired now. So this needs to be shipped. Unless you're international. If you're international, you can request for a bag update. But this is an expired bag. It is. So you definitely need to ship this, or it needs to be taken off the shelf or something. I don't know. That one's a big bag. It's taking up a lot of room. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I even asked in DMs at one point. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just heard Cares go by. So let's see a case of this stuff. Let's see what we can do. And we're talking about a case of it unopened. Let's see. Okay. Give me one moment. And let me check back over here. So it looks like my supplier's cost for OP9 is extremely similar to just, having to purchase it directly off the secondhand market. There's only about a $30 difference between his price and the secondhand market's price. But the truth is, when his product arrives, I'll pay a fee for importing it anyways. That'll bring it up to a similar price. So it doesn't necessarily make sense to buy it from me is the problem. Maybe that's why I didn't price it before. Maybe I thought over your proposition. So it looks like the best price I could do for you for a completely sealed box is $690. $690. Okay. And I will mention to this guy. I'm going to tell him I'm going to order OP11. Okay. Is there anything that's interestingly cheap? Let's see. Oh. It looks like the OP11 is going to be really expensive because my main one-piece supplier, he finally answered my price inquiry today, and he told me he was sold out. He was sold out. Damn, dude. And he said he had a guy come in and buy literally all of his cases. And then the secondary guy who I go to, his price is, he says he's trying to sell to me at the lowest price, but his price is just a little higher than I'd like it to be. Need a RAN 9? That's all? I'm considering 2. I thought it was going to run me about 900 to 1100. Yeah, so technically it's $690 and probably it's got to be shipped as well. So probably about $15 shipping for each of those. There we go. And here's the Moltres, because they got to be shipped. Maybe they could be shipped in the same package, but they probably are better off being shipped separately. All right. So Devin says Mega Sublist and 4 Holo Shuffle. Mega Sublist. Okay. Oh, yeah. Devin A. 4 Holo Shuffles. I could have bought a damn case this whole time. What? All right, there we go. We're going to say a 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's cold, man. Sorry, Devin. No luck there. So I got some really beautiful cards here, including this Moltres from the yellow deck. That guy's good, man. And this guy says he was priced on 125 or 45 bucks. He is a PSA 9, so that price is not a surprising price. Let's just take a double look. Let's see. Nidoran. Let's see. Oops. Oops, here we are. Oh, according to this, he should be $85. Whoa. I'd give you more, and it'd be a specific order. I prefer you to open it on stream, but not all at once. If you want me to open it on stream, it is not that price. It is a higher price if you want me to open it on stream. So the price I quoted you is the shipping price, the price to keep it sealed and to have it ship out. If you want it open on stream, it is a higher price. Here we are. All right. There you go. Because it's going to cost me about an hour of stream time. Okay. All right, Nidoran. Yeah, the reason that is so cheap when you ship it without opening it is because I don't have to do any work. I just slap a label on it and it's gone. This is going to be... People prefer to have the items open because that's where all the fun is. 83.25. Woo, hype train. Okay. Let's set that there. So that's 325, 225, 325, 225, 325. So these are all set up and ready to go. So as you guys know, we take pictures of our cards and we place them into our Discord server. What is this music? I think this is Sonic music. We're listening to Smash Brothers music, but some of the Smash Brothers music's not that good. All right. I'd want to grade his too as well with you. Here we are. So to have it stay sealed and ship out is that price I mentioned, whatever it was, like $6.90 plus probably about $15 shipping. So that really brings it up to about $7.05. Now, if you want to have it open and stream, we got to add a price in for that too. So, wait, why are the? That's interesting. We didn't get these guys in the front. Hold on, I must have rotated twice without thinking about it. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Very good. Good. We have an order from our good friend Simon Frank. Can I please get 3 of the Halo tops? 3 Halo tops. And can you ship my bag in slabs? My phone number is blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm loving it, man. Let's do it. So this is Halo Tops Vintage. Ooh. Got some vintage Halo tops. All right. How's the playability on the cards? Did Moltres go off? Moltres is getting close, guys. Check it out. Moltres break. 11 out of 17. He seems to be the card that everyone's pushing right now. All right. Good. Simon Frank. I'd be happy to ship you, Simon. What do we have here? We've got Among the Jackals. Shadow. So these are pricey. These are like 40, 45 bucks, these packs here. They come with the chance for some really good artworks. Oh, I gotta sneeze, man. Look at this, elites. There must be something in this room making me sneeze. Woo. Holy, man. All right. Now I feel better. Okay. Here's the elites. The elite. And tools of the trade. So that's like a cold pack, right? Because there was no embossed cards. There was no signature. There was no lenticular. And there was no hollows. Let's check pack number 2. Of course, even all these non-hollows are gradable. We've got Master and Servant. Spectre. Okay. The Prophets. Oh, what do you got? Flood Combat Form Elite. Oh, yeah. Check that out. That is so cool, dude. Wow. That might grade 10. Look how clean it is. Wow, that's really clean. If you could get this one card to grade 10, it's probably worth like 200 bucks by itself if it grades 10. Let's go ahead and get it a holder. Look for print booklets in the Halo Legacy packs. Print booklets. What? I want a book. You can pull a book from the booster pack? You're saying there's a little book you can pull out of these? That's crazy. That's Upper Deck Halo. So those are for sale too if you want any. Okay, here we have Ghosts of Onyx, Jungle Ops, and Rescue Operation. Mr. Final Fantasy set will be the first Universal Beyond set to be playable in standard and other constructed modes. Oh, you're talking about for, you are talking about for Magic. There we go. Yeah, I saw the price on a pre-sale case of those, and it was like ridiculous. It was really, really, really expensive. But also I noted it doesn't come out for a while. That set does not come out for a while, so I didn't bother with the pre-order. I don't want to speculate. Sometimes pre-orders actually come down in price. Here's Chief's Charge. Here's Uprising 1. What happened? This is really good looking. What happens is that as time goes by, double embossed? That's awesome, dude. All right, check that out. 2 embossed cards for our friend Mr. Simon Frank. So as time goes by, the big box stores, they get their their supply in, and they jump into the market too. And this can oftentimes push the pre-order price down. So I'm not going to bother with the pre-order for now. There we go. And we've got, he's riding the Brute motorcycle. Chopper. There it goes. It's technically like a motorcycle, right? They dump pre-orders on some sites already. It's going to be a poo show. Yeah, everyone doesn't have their pre-orders yet. And I didn't like the price that I saw. But we'll see. All right. It could be a mistake not buying it right now. Like maybe this is the cheapest it'll ever be. Ooh. Cool, man. Now let's go get Simon Frank's bag. So you won't be having it? No, I'll have it. It's just I'll be buying it later when it actually releases. And that'll determine the price. Well, it won't determine the price because no matter whether I get it at a high price or a low price, the price you guys would have to pay will always be based on the price of the launch of the cards. So you guys will always pay that price. For me, as a little miniature card shop, I get to speculate about when the price is going to be best to buy in at. And early is not always the best. Sometimes early is the best, not always. Sometimes you're overpaying when you buy in early. All right, Simon Frank, baggie number 1. And Simon Frank, baggie number 2. Wizard has a nasty habit of dumping pre-orders or products at a cheaper rate than any box store can do. Right now, there's still 4 months. Yeah, exactly. There's a 4-month wait before the set comes out. So if you try pre-ordering so early, I think sometimes people start to price it really high at that point. And then once all the big box stores get their sets in, they go, all right, we're just going to price it at the normal retail price. And this pushes prices down right away. Okay, Simon Frank, baggie number 2. Good. Okay. And Simon, do you know how many slabs you have, Simon? Is it a lot of slabs? Are you watching, Mr. Simon? It looks like you probably sent in for about a $40 shipment. Just as long as you don't have a lot of slabs, can you roughly guess how many you have? 4 months will be here before you know it. Yeah, hopefully, but in 4 months, I'll have grown a thicker beard. I think I have 4 slabs. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so this should probably fit under. This should probably fit into the $40 shipment then. Okay, bringing my little weight down so we can get an accurate weight on these. That's the thing I've been doing for the international orders because I'm tired of upcharges. Let's grab about 4 of these. Oh, did it not turn on? Oh, what the hell? What, is it broken already? Ah, there it goes. Haha, that was weird. All right. Okay, cool. Coming around 2 pounds. That's pretty close, actually, I think. It's just under 2 pounds. That is just under 2 pounds. Let's get over here to Mr. Simon. Let's see if we've shipped you before, Simon. First of all, do we need to reset this? Yes, we need to reset the software. Excuse me. Okay. I paid for the $80 shipment. Oh! Excuse me. Well, you might have overpaid. You might have overpaid. It depends on how many slabs you have. If you got a couple more slabs, that would actually probably tip it over. A Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. This is Fire Emblem music. They got that. Okay, Mr. Simon. How'd you feel about the election outcomes there, Simon? We are. Were you pleased? Click it on this. Pretty sure it's 4. Okay, that's good. Okay, and so let's go ahead and click on this. Oh, that's so weird. I don't have a an address for you in PayPal. That's strange. Simon, can you confirm your address with me somehow? Like, you can email me, or on the street address, can you confirm the number on the street address? You can either do that here in chat if you're comfortable with that, or you can email me, whatever you prefer for your level of privacy. But yes, your address isn't showing up in the PayPal. I'm so surprised by that. So interesting. It says it's a friends and family transaction too. That's so weird. I've never seen that before because I didn't think my account could take friends and family orders. Maybe they do that for certain kinds of orders. So weird. Let's try this. Does this have an address in it? Huh. This one doesn't have an address either. We have a address from you. You have shipped me 2 times. As long as you haven't changed address, we're good to go then. All right, so let's go ahead and choose package, and we're gonna set it to 1 pound and 12 ounces. So that's very close to going over, and then, but it's not over. So that's a very important detail. Now we're gonna edit the custom form. Have not changed. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to list this as playing cards, and we're going to set that weight up, and we're going to set the value. So the value, what should the value be? Let's set the value to $85. You got a lot of open cards here. I'm just guessing, just guesstimating. Okay, and now we just have to wait for it to generate a price for this label. Let's see what happens. I also like red and blue, says Horizon. Oh yeah, red and blue. From Rooster Teeth. There should be a blah, blah, blah in the address. Yep, you're all good. All right, and guess what? You have $40 left over. If you sent in $80 for that, you have $40 left over because it was under the... It was within the range of being a $40 shipment. How nice is that? That's good for you because you might have to pay an import fee, and you will be able to pay that with the leftover money. Cool. Okay. Put this back up here. Does it let me refund it if it's a friends and family order? So weird. Goes. And let's grab one of these. All right. Can I use the 40 on another Halo? Yes. Yes, you can. Let's do it. I don't think that'll affect the weight too much. One more Halo pack. Last pack. I have to go get more Halo now. Okay. A view from the outside, huh? So here's Spirit. Oh my God, doesn't that look good? Hunter. Wow. This is Topps Halo, everybody. Not to be confused with Upper Deck. Topps is more prestigious, in my opinion. Upper Deck is like a cheaper company, I feel. Here's Captain Keys. Oh, that doesn't look like much, but it is. That is going to be a holographic foil card. But it is harder to see on this one because the holo's like, it's black. So it's really hard to see the reflection. It's like impossible to see it. Crazy. But that is actually one of the foil cards. So that's a rare card. Okay, at certain angles you can kind of see it. Here's Wraith. So you did pretty good. Uprising and A View from the Outside. You did pretty good. You got 2 embossed cards and 1 holographic card from these. Okay. Hey, Mister, did last night giveaway run? Yes, it did. We're running another giveaway. Okay, there we go. I asked, what's your favorite color in Magic the Gathering? Color. Obviously, red and black. Did I put the label in your bag already? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I'll have your finest red. You are? You guys been following Joshua Block? World of T-shirts? He's got pancreatitis now? Oh my God, and he's still drinking? Holy Jesus, dude. All right. All right, that's been in my feed. Crazy. That guy's crazy, man. He got to kill himself. I don't get it. Like, shouldn't someone intervene or something? Like, you could just watch him, but it's like you can't do anything about his behaviors. I guess everyone just watch him die or something. Crazy. All right, Simon, I'm going to go place this on the shipping shelf. All right. Ow! Awesome. Ever since TikTok was made. Yep. New York, New York. I owned it, or I run this place. Here's Andon Berard. Hello, mister. Can I get a box of Terrastal Festival and Waifu Shuffle for my first order? Yay! All right, let's do it, bro. Let's get it. If I can reach it. Oops. Andon, were you the guy I was talking to today? I'm going to put these back up. During the daytime stream? I think it was the daytime stream. We are. World of T-shirts. So he'd also like a Waifu Shuffle. Grabbing this. This works just like the Holo Shuffle, but it's pricier. Mister's going to step on a Lego and die. I stepped on plastic. Flipping it over. Boom. Ah, no luck. No luck. Not on that one. Let's see if we pull an Umbreon. Oh, you're a new guy then. There was a guy in the daytime stream who wanted to place a first-time order too. He was talking to me. Is he another one of Johnny Somali guy? What? Nah. If you knew who he was, you'd know who he was. It wasn't. He's a crazy guy. I guess. I'm gonna sue you. He's crazy. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Yeah, that guy. He's a guy. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of energy. He's like. He has autism, I guess, but it's like maybe he's kind of high functioning, right? And yet he's a bit off, you know. He's just a bit off. He talks funny. And he's an interesting guy. He's got an interesting backstory. But he was singing in New York, and it would somehow go viral on TikTok. It was like watchable in some way. It had this certain quality to it. You'd just watch it. You'd be like, what am I watching? And he hit 21. He started drinking. And then people started tracking how much this guy drinks. He drinks like, you know, he's drinking like 12 times the amount of alcohol you're supposed to drink a day. And they're all like, you're going to have liver damage. And now he's got pancreatitis, and he's still drinking. It's crazy, dude. It is. So, all right, we've got Eevee. Oh, does he collect Pokemon? He could. He's autistic and drinks a lot. I feel sorry for him. Yeah, so part of the problem is he doesn't have any parents. I guess his mother passed away and his dad's not in his life. So he's got grandparents, but they can't really do much either, I guess. But he hangs out with people who want to be near him because he goes so viral on TikTok that if you're just near him, you go viral too. Everyone knows your name. And but yeah, he's not like a clever content creator. He's just himself, you know. And oh yeah, picking up Cobalion SAR, beautiful. Okay, there's a Cobalion. Here's Kanye West, very cool. Okay, here's. You might have actually seen a piece of his content and just not known it was him. Because it's pretty hard to not see his content. It eventually gets onto the For You page. Leafeon. You got Leafeon. Ooh, Leafeon. Okay. Beautiful card. And here's Petrarunt. Stop talking about me, mister. Oh, it's him. That's him. Here's Ogerpon. It's Ogerpon. Oops. And last but not least, haha. Ooh, okay. So overall, I'd say this box was tough, Mr. Andon. This was a tough box. Why? Because I didn't see a Master Ball, and I didn't see a Master Ball and the Cobalion. He's not maybe he's on the weaker side of hit pulls, right? He's not one of the evolutions. Not much, just Bing Chillin. Oh, Leafeon. Cobalion. Cobalion's nice. But, you know, there's like Roaring Moon would have been like a better non-EV pull. All right, here we are. Why don't we give you a free slab? And then here's your first time order slab. You're getting the Meryl. Ah, very fun. Okay. We like to do that. We try to give a little gift out to people who placed their first order. All right, Andon. Thank you so much, man. Set that over there. Oops. And let's make a little bag for you now. His first bag. How cool is that? Now you can add more stuff to the bag anytime you want. To ship the bag out is $9. You don't have to ship it out right away. You ship it out when you feel like it. You get 1 year, though. 1 full year before you have to ship it out. And if you pull anything that's really nice, you can even hire me to send it out to grade for you, which is really cool. Let's see. 3.25. We're going to start you out with 3.25. My first order was just cold ones. Yeah. Sometimes that's how it works. Sometimes your first order is a lot of cold ones. But you got a nice free slab. You got the Meryl. How cool is that? We have Ivan Rodriguez. 4 hood shuffles. 4 hood shuffle? What's a hood shuffle? Oh my god. This Kazan game is super fun. Sad wilds will overshadow it. What's wrong with that? I like wilds. What are you talking about? Wilds is fun. Well, I got the early release of the game. Wilds is cool, man. Okay, ready? Here's Litleo. Oh, a nice cold round. I'm sorry, Ivan. That's cold. This is 340. That's a pricey slab. Crazy. All right. Brazy. It's where you talk like Pokimane and gangster like while polling. Pokimane. So what's the deal with Pokimane? I've never in my life watched Pokimane content. You know what this makes me think of, Alex? This makes me think of that one guy. What was his name? Dennis? DP? DP Fitness. Where'd DP Fitness go? I'm going to use his information to go send him an email. Tell him to get his butt back here. Okay. And let's grab this. All right. In the videos, I saw they brought back Nursella, but also noticed another spider. Are they different? Was Nursella in GU? Whatever it's called on the was it on the Switch? That wasn't on the Switch, was it? That was on, maybe that was on the Switch. How old is the Switch now? No, that would have been on the Wii. I don't remember actually. Here's Chansey. It's been like 10 years, right, since the last Monster Hunter? By the way, did you guys watch my early game access review on my other YouTube channel? I hope you did. I think so. GU's on the Switch now. Mister is like a big brother I can chat with every day. That's true. You can't chat with me every day. Look at that Chansey, man. That's a nice looking Gen 1 Chansey right there. Definitely worth something. But how much is it worth is the question. So we're going to type in 10 Karuta Chansey. I like the Chansey a lot. There's none for sale. And let's head over here. Okay, there was a Chansey from a different set that sold very recently for $90, but it's actually from a different old set. So ours can be whatever price we want it to be, and you're going to have to pay me about $145 for this nice Chansey. With Wilds being so hyped, a lot of games are going to fall short. It's a great game, whether you stick around for the end game content or not. You can tell it's super well crafted, super smooth. Go watch my review. You guys will enjoy it. It's more like a funny take, the review is. And there's a reason for that. It's because you're not actually allowed to say very much in the early release review. They restrict what you can talk about. So I just have some fun with it. Chris Abruzzo, if you check, I have with you. It's for a spot in the Rocket Break. But when I watched it back, I wasn't in it. Chris Abruzzo. Chris Abruzzo is saying that he was missing a spot in the Rocket Break. You mean you're talking about for the Magby? It was Magby, wasn't it? I have with you is first spot in the Rocket Break, but when I watched it back, I wasn't in it. Okay, well, so my guess is you might be in a break that you don't belong in. So that's probably what happened. Let's check and see if you're in a break that you shouldn't be in, okay? We bought him a box of My Little Pony, and then he vanished right afterward. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared we shipped him that My Little Pony, and then his wife saw it when I shipped it to him, and then she said, "You can't have that anymore." She said, "Sorry, no My Little Pony for you." What happened to DP Fitness? That really did happen. He was hanging out with us all the time. He became a mod, and then one day, everyone donated a box of My Little Pony to him as a joke. And then he asked to be shipped out a little while after that. And then after the shipping, he kind of started disappearing. Not fully, but then one day he was just fully gone. And it's like, what happened to him? And it actually makes me wonder if his wife saw the cards he got and said, yeah, you can't be doing that. He said it was for his job. He runs a small business. He said, he's got to focus on that. But I actually wonder if it's more like... I wonder if he got in trouble, actually. I wonder if that's what it is. Because I felt like we had a connection with him. I felt like he was fitting in. Booster Slab. So, Chris, I'm not seeing you in the other breaks, so I'm going to go ahead and issue you $40. I'm looking for more Souls-like games to add to my list. It is. Lies of P is getting DLC. Joshua Block goes to Missouri. Yeah, he did, actually. He went to Missouri. He went to St. Louis. Missouri might become a no income tax state. How crazy is that? If that happens, I don't have to leave. I don't have to relocate. I can just stay here. And then my purpose for leaving to another state would be different. It would be more like for the luxury of it rather than for money making. But yes, to be a no tax state would be amazing. All right, Chris Abruzzo, you've got $40. Where can I put you, Mr. Chris? That's why we show the names off, Chris. We show them off so people can verify. Mr. should have a meet him. Nah, he's not going to come back here for now. He's going somewhere else now. I sent a Discord message. Let's read that Discord message. All right, he says... so you've got a Manectric and a Melodic, and you want to trade them in for store credit. And let me ask you a question. So those came from the live customs, probably. Is that right? Those came from the live customs. Didn't you pull that Manectric on one spot or something? I'm trying to remember. And let me do a little research before we begin. I am open-minded to that. I think it's the Holland Phantoms, right? Okay. I know a thing or two about that Manectric because I'm involved in its price. All right. Here it is. And then the Melodic as well. So what I can do on the Melodic, I think I was selling the Melodic for 75, wasn't I? So that means I can do 50 on it. Let's see. All right, there it is. Okay, there we have it. So I made you an offer. It's a very reasonable offer, by the way, Mr. Paysaw. I don't know if you see it that way, but that's reasonable because you sell it instantly. There's no eBay fee. There's no shipping. There's no work for you. And that's just an instant flip for you in terms of money. But if you're not interested in it, that's okay too, because my job's to get those pushed out and sold. Here's Devin A. 1 box Japanese OP9 and 4 Holo Shuffles. You got it. We got a cheaper price on those Japanese OP9s, guys. We want to pull that gold manga. John owes me money. Mister, wasn't he the extra name because of the miscount on the break? Oh. Are you saying he might already have 40 bucks? Because if so, that would explain that. No, I don't see him, though. Wasn't he the extra name? Miscount on the break. Could you explain that again, Mr. Ivan? Okay, let's go get some OP9, and let's get that Holo Shuffle. There we go. Ethan Murray. Ooh. The Squirtle slab and the Mankey slab is sold. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Sent a response to your offer. Okay, hold on. So we're going to say 1. Wait, I already rotated these 3 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. All right, here we are. Here's a Doug Trio. Very nice. Very good. And let's go grab that out of here. Doug Trio 7. Oh, that's going to be a really nice Doug Trio. Put this over here. Aha! You did it! It's a cheap Doug Trio. I apologize. Just a little cheap Doug Trio there. So we can fit a new slab into that Holo Shuffles box. Okay. Lovely. And I said Moltres to you. That's so funny, dude. Distracted over here. Now, let's get you that Japanese OP9 box. Are you ready for it? I think I have to go grab it. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Ever since we pulled that manga, there's been a lot more interest in One Piece again. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Ta-da! Flipping this around. Tossing this away. Ready? Can you use my store credit for a spot in the new Rocket Break? Hell yeah, dude. There it is. There we go. What were we looking up? Ivan mentioned something about you being the extra spot or something like that. What was that about? Wasn't he the extra name because of the miscount on the break? Okay, so you're saying there were not enough spots left, and so he should have gotten a store credit card at that point. And so our question is, what happened about that? Did I write it down? Did I fail to write it down? Here it is. The Magme didn't have extra cards in it, so it was the wrong break. There it is. Oops. Oops. Now I'm confused. What does that mean? Tossing this over here. All right, ready? Here's a Holo. Was referring to what Ivan said. Oh, okay. Here we are. Here's a Holo. Oops. All I know is if he paid for a Rocket Break and he didn't get it, I'm supposed to give him $40 for that. But it would be nice to know what exactly went wrong. Like, did I just not see the order? That doesn't happen too often, but on a rare occasion it does happen. Yet, yes, you never wrote it down. Oh. So you're saying he should have gotten a $40 store credit at that point, but I just didn't write it down. Here's this. Here's a Holo. Come on, Devin. Pull us another manga. We would love to have another manga clip. I wonder what the views are up to on the other one so far. Here's this. Ooh. So you got a $40 credit, Mr. Chris, and we're going to put you in the next Rocket Break for Dark Slow King. That's a really cool break. Dark Slow King. He's cooler than Magby. Oh-ho! Sanji looking hot. Okay. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Responded. Okay, let me take a look at that. All right, so we'll do a trade for both those cards, and you'll get a nice chunk of store credit. It's not a bad choice. Again, like when you think about it, there's no eBay fees. You don't have to wait for it to sell. Just because you put it up for sale doesn't mean it'll sell. And We don't even know what the demand for the card is because I've been the demand, to be honest. It's just a card that I plucked out for its weirdness. Here we are. So that's not a bad situation for you. If you're not a fan of that particular card, some people are. I know one of the reasons I considered it was for Mahasvar, actually. It is. Aha. Okay, and here is this, and here is this. Nice. Tammy is too good at being mod. Tammy, you're too good at being mod. We're gonna have to punish you. What's the punishment for Tammy, guys? All right, Devon A, you're picking up Sanji Alt. Lovely. I think you've got a new bag. Isn't that correct? Yes, you do. Devon A. Oh, yeah. New slab, new bag. I was stoked to pull them, but they're not my favorites, you know. You did good. I mean, you're basically flipping a very small amount of money into a very large amount of money. So you did very good on those. Ow. That hurt, dude. In order to finish this, what I should do is I should run off and go grab it, and then I'll write your store credit up for you. There's that Rocket coin. That got the pristine 10, bro. You know how hard it is to get pristine anything? That's pristine 10. Team Rocket returns. This isn't even regular Rocket. This is probably the much more rare Rocket returns. That is a nice coin. Here it is. I'm okay if it doesn't sell because I'm pretty sure that's going to do all right on social media, whether I sell it or not. But, you know, I got to rizz it up too. Here's Dark Slow King, and Chris is going right into that. The new Rocket Break, everybody. Did you guys catch wind of this? This is the new Rocket Break Dark Slow King. He's Pop 62. Oh, yeah. We're heading into Glory of Team Rocket time period, and Rocket cards are jumping in price. So we have been hosting Rocket Breaks as a result to let people have a shot at them. You know, a booster pack of Rocket Returns is like $800 after taxes. You know that? $800. So it's pretty crazy out there now. So let me go grab these two cards. Go just trade it back to me. I'll be back, guys. Give me a minute here. Oh, unless they're right here. I better check right here, too. Nah, they probably wouldn't both be right here. So let me go down and check. All right, here we are. Whew. I'm back. There's the melodic. And here is the manectric. Boop. That coin needs its own short. Which coin? Maybe it does. Oh. Honestly, I wish I had somebody who was over here who could run like an Instagram for me and just like take a picture of a rare card every day. Look at that. Okay. Now back to it. You're going to get your store credit. Okay, and you are set. Check this out, Mr. Raul. Look at that. Had one right there, too. Manectric, he's a rare card. But people don't appreciate him because he's Manectric. They all want Tyrannitars, stuff like that. Because Tyranitar's like, rawr and shit. Type shit. Okay, who's next? We got an order from Emmanuel Valencia. I know who's next. The guy who's going to do this. Haha. So let's see who pulls it. You ready? Doom Beast. Doom Beast, you're going on. We're at 11 spots. I'm going to go ahead and reset the whole thing. We're going to say reset entries. And be sure to smash that like button for me, guys. Help me out. Smash that like button tonight. Cool. So Emmanuel ordered this 25 minutes ago, the CGC Squirtle, whereas Ethan ordered 10 minutes ago. 2 people wanted the Squirtle. So Ethan Murray, your friend Emmanuel Valencia, actually purchased this ahead of time. He got it before you did, so I apologize for that. This goes to Emmanuel Valencia. Here you go, Emmanuel. Squirtle didn't even have a chance because he's Squirtle. Okay. You got it, Mr. Emmanuel. Congratulations. And here's Ivan Rodriguez, 2 PokeBruhs, 4 Holo Shuffles. Oh. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Lovely. Flip this around. We've got oldest slab break, $40. Oh, and dusk something. So $40 to the oldest slab break. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. This goes back into the box. The dusk is probably Dusk Noir. British Broadcasting. Yes, what did you think we were talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter. That says Dusk, right? Number 51, Dusk. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's Dusk Skull. Aha, I thought it was Dusk Noir. All right, cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Now, the oldest slab break is officially the booster slab break over here. Aha! So that's it. That is the oldest slab break now. Ivan Rodriguez, you're number 4. This is pretty cool because if you were to pull this, you get the whole booster pack to yourself. You can actually have me crack it out and open it, or you can keep it sealed as a PSA 10. Either or. That's the booster slab break. Here it is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has anyone played Pokken Tournament? That game is so fun. I've watched it get played. Does that count? Okay, we're all the way up to 4 on that. That's cool. A lot of breaks all the time. A lot of breaks. All right, how about some new slabs, guys? Well. We are almost out here. We're almost out of pricing these because they're almost all priced. So we've done a good job. Not only are they almost all priced, they're almost sold out. How crazy is that? They're almost sold out. Okay. I'm back. I was looking for the video. Did my order pop yet? Says Ivan. Did my order? Yes. Oh, but we didn't get your 2 PokeBruhs. Duh. I gotta get you your PokeBruhs. I didn't do that part. Okay, hold on. PokeBruhs. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good luck on your PokeBruhs. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're opening up a Sword and Shield Charizard UPC, guys, in a second here. Wow, you got, that is Master Ball Badoo and Lacey. Nice. That's from Prismatic. That's expensive. And, oh, this isn't too bad either. This is a cold pack, but you got this Cosmic Horsey promo, this Umbreon Korean, and a little holographic Wailord. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. For 20 bucks. All right. You know, because I've seen people open 20 bucks a card to get nothing. So this is for you, Mr. Ivan. That's what's cool about those PokeBruhs. You got into the oldest break, Ivan. Did very well. Oh, yeah, you got a spot in that booster pack break now. This one over here. So you pulled that out of the Holo Schluffles. The Schluffles. Oh, there is a 10 Bulbasaur. I didn't remember that. That's going to be... People are going to want that one. That Kangaskhan looks sick. Sick, sweet, bro. He does look cool. The little baby's out, and he's punching too, isn't he? Yeah. Kangaskhan sometimes does surprisingly well as a Pokemon card. There's the Mother and Child Tournament card or whatever it's called, trophy card. Okay, here's Krabby. He's got a rice ball in his claw. It's kind of funny because Krabby, he makes me think of crab meat. I want to eat him, kind of. So he comes with a blob of rice. You get your crab, you get your rice. Yeah, and don't forget they got a secondary artwork on the back. Pretty cool, huh? Now here's the Slowking. Lovely. Now you guys, you know, I don't know why you guys wouldn't consider buying these, because if you pick up a nice CGC 10 of these have not been tested at PSA. Whenever PSA does start grading these, you can decide to try to test this out in a cross grade. Because again, PSA currently does not grade these, and that's a good thing. It means they're undervalued. That's always how it works. If PSA is not grading them yet, they're undervalued. Once PSA starts grading these and they're pop like 5 or something like that, people are going to be asking for like $400 on them. That's how it works. But you would have to get that crossover. You might not get it. Okay, there's currently none of the Krabbies for sale, so we're going to make up a price for that. Bulbasaur. Okay, Bulbasaur is very reasonably priced. You're going to like the price on the Bulbasaur. Okay. Kangaskhan. Okay, no Kangaskhan for sale. I might do a red label on the Bulbasaur, because I might want to hold him for a little while. Oops, Bellsprout. A Bellsprout. No Bellsprout. And Slowking. Slowking. Oops. God, I hate these keyboards. There we go. No Slowkings. Wow. Okay. Krabby. I think that he looks very edible. He gonna get a toasty $90 on him. You gonna eat that, Pokemon? You gonna eat that? This guy's gonna get a red label. I like him too much. I don't want to give him up so fast. So Bulbasaur is going to be $140. There he is. And Kangaskhan. I like the Kangaskhan, dude. I think the Kangaskhan is really cool. He's going to be one of those Pokemon cards that the artwork sells it, right? There's Bellsprout. I don't think very highly of Bellsprout. Just a standard looking Bellsprout. There's a lot of those cards out there. Nothing special about him. Yeah, the Krabby just looks really yummy for some reason. I don't know why. I'm getting hungry right now. There's a very standard Slowking. We're going to do $100 on Slowking. Did someone snag the Dratini? I think they did. These Cardos cards are like selling out pretty much, so we are. I think people are introduced to something they've never seen before. What's interesting about these cards is that none of them are really breaking above 200, but they're from like 1999. They're really old. So it's an experimental thing to collect. And I mean, what's the story been on old vintage things? Has it been that their price goes down, or has it been that their price goes up? So there's a lot of price discovery going on at the moment. And one day that Bulbasaur could be like $400 in my opinion, but I have more of it to grade, so I'm just letting it go. Next up, Andon. One more box of Terra Festival and a box of OP9. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, we like that, Mr. Andon. He's going deep, guys. My God, dude, what is happening in my life? I can't believe how lucky I am. Yeah? Is your crypto exploding? It's not a bad idea to spend some, you know, because I hear stories about people who did very well in crypto, and then the crypto that they were in just kind of crashes back down to a more realistic price. So there's always that sort of repricing or retracing or whatever the term is. So sometimes when it's peaking, you want to put a little bit into something else. Stocks, land, gold, Pokemon. Mister, you're famous. Unlisted Leaf watches TCC. Hey, you popped around here before. Any Pikachus around? Oh, man, we actually did get a Pikachu of one of these, and he sold right away, just sold like that. So the Pikachu's gone. Any other interesting Pikachus we've had in a while? Let me think about it. I wasn't going to sell this, but I will show you a Pikachu that I would be interested in selling at a very high price, but only because it's a high price. Here's a where's he hiding? I don't know where he went. Oh, he's behind me probably. So I am tempted to sell one of these, but then I wouldn't own all of them. Let me show you. Have you seen one of these before? All right, check this out. So this is a video game called Pokemon Quest, and they have some gradable stickers, and you just can't find them out there. Look, there's Charizard, Psyduck, Eevee. Right now, if I just sit on them and hold them, I have like one of the most complete collections of these, I guess. And check this out. So we got this Pikachu right here. So this Pikachu is Pop 2. Well, guess who just bought the second one? It was me. I found the second one for sale, and I went out and bought it. So there's 2 of these out there, and I own both of them. I'm tempted to sell one of them with sort of like a monopoly kind of price, where it's like, I know I'm the only one holding this, and so you got to pay my price for it. Because I know how people go crazy for Pikachus, and I don't know, it's just a really weird Pikachu. So I think that if it sold at a kind of a record high price, that would be sad because I'd no longer have the monopoly on them. On the other hand, the other one that I own, you could argue, was more expensive. So those are pretty strange, and I love them. On social media, they performed well. That's the most important metric, isn't it? So on social media, it got a lot of views. And yeah, I shopped the heck out of those before I revealed them, and I just can't find any decent ones anymore. They're just hard to find now. Here we are. So that's a Pikachu. We had our coin returns. Didn't we have a Meiji Pikachu from the coin returns? But I think that sold, didn't it? The Meiji Pikachu. What are we listening to? Oh my god, dude. This is Smash Brothers? Pikmin? Jump over to WarioWare. Give me a kiss. You know me, mister. I am spending. Oh, yeah. Here we are. All right. I got very lucky. I don't know if I told anybody this. I sold all my Bitcoin when it reached 96,000. I sold out of it, and now it's back down to 88. So it's tempting to maybe buy back into it, but I don't think I will be. Bitcoin might recover and all that, but I'm pretty satisfied with how it performed for me because I had originally bought in at 48. Most of my buy-in was at 48. Here we are. All right. I ended up making about $4,000 of flip on that Bitcoin, and I'm not ready to buy into it until something, maybe like a new piece of information comes out into the market. Maybe Donald Trump proclaims he's definitely buying some of it. But see, that's the thing. I think that's why it dropped, because the price on it had been pushed really high after he announced there was going to be like a crypto sovereignty fund or something like that. He did that during the campaign, where we're all the way almost into March, and he hasn't said anything else on that. And so I think some people are nervous and just kind of want to back out a little bit. BTC going to go back to 100 in a second. Good trade, though. It could, especially if Trump says something. But yeah, I don't know. I could end up missing out on it. What I did with that money, though, is I just set it aside for taxes. So I'm just going to pay my taxes, and you got to pay your taxes. So, if I buy back into Bitcoin, it'll be later. Buy some Akash Network and render. Maybe. I got to say, though, nothing seems to beat Pokemon for me. I'm pretty sure at this point I could just buy Pokemon. Like, I don't even need one crypto. Pokemon's just done, especially since January and February. Pokemon's just done insanely well for me. There's nothing like it. It's really crazy. Here we are. All right. These Karuta cards I've been selling to you tonight for like $100 a piece. I bought the entire set for $70. The flip went from $70 to like what? Multiple thousands of dollars. If the entire thing sells. So there's just nothing like it. Crypto doesn't even come close to that. And you can't find that anymore. So that's not available anymore because the price on the Karuta has been pushed up so ridiculously high. You can't find it again. But yeah, it's like a little game. And yeah, crypto just doesn't do that. We are. Maybe some crypto does. But you have to. At that point, it becomes gambling. At that point, it becomes gambling when you want to take that big of a risk on a crypto that might do that. Like maybe Hawk2 coin would have gone to the moon, for example. Or maybe it would have just been rug pulled. We are. You're right. My main horse is actually One Piece cards. Yeah, cards are just like in this really good place. I don't know what it is, man. And then on top of that, I show them on social media, and I collect a little social media ad revenue. That's not bad either, man. That's a big deal. Is? I don't know what it is, but it makes a lot of sense. You know, people try to think of Pokemon cards as like this kid toy, and it originally was. It was meant to be a kid toy, but it's become this sort of like trading card game for adults. And so we're all trying to, you know, make our collections better, have the best collection, have the most eye-fetching collection, try to have a monopoly on certain cards. That's what it's become. It's a trading card game for adults, and whoever has the good cards wins. And maybe the good card includes like this Kangaskhan right here, because so few people probably own this. I mean, again, PSA is not even grading it yet, first of all. And I've only got 2 more sealed boxes of this Karuta, and then I'm out. So I got 2 more of these to grade, and then they're gone. So there's just not a lot of them. 170 is probably a low price, because the next time these wrap around and come about, they might be much more expensive, or just not even available for sale the next time around. And that'll occur for multiple reasons, because people will start talking about it more, and people run off and buy the ones that they can buy. And that's just kind of how it works. But, you know, that market can get overpushed. All right, Andon. Mr. Andon, you pull a beautiful Goldie Roger, but that's not the chase card, is it? That is a cheaper card. Let's see. Do you have any of the super pre-release One Piece cards? If that really is unlisted Leaf and not what Wrath explained. Yeah, that's Mr. Unlisted Leaf. It's nice of you to hang out, man. Here we go. He has popped in and said hi before. It's very nice of him. There you are. Pull rates are insanely low, makes the price boom. Yeah. People want to have the best looking collection that they can show off on social media. And then that social media ad revenue kicks in and you're just like, man, this is too easy. So that was a box of OP. We got to get that box of Terra Festival for you now, Mr. Andon. Box of Terra Festival, 1 whole box. Excuse me. So what do you guys think the cough is? You think I'm dying of a popcorn lung? Been smoking too many cards. Wow, what is this music, man? Let's skip over to Animal Crossing, maybe? All right. All right. There we are. Okay. Karuta used to be cheap, man. Karuta was cheap a while back, and the price on it has already jumped so much. Yeah, back in the day, Karuta was cheaper. And by back in the day, I mean about 6 months ago. Probably about half a year ago. All right. Every time a YouTuber with any kind of pull starts to show them off, the prices, they just jump. Prices just jump. Here we go. Oh, I better buy that. All right. I've seen other content creators pop in, but never him. Pretty cool. I know I see sun count. Then don't doubt. It's fine. Let's go ahead and sneak this. Sneaking. And let's go ahead and sneak this. I'll be getting a check mark soon. I'm almost there, guys. At 100K, you get your check mark. I get a check mark as the TheCardconomist. And we worked so hard to get this channel up to 100,000. TheCardconomist grew much faster than this channel. But this channel, it's much more interesting because it's effectively a card shop, whereas TheCardconomist was strictly entertainment. Very different. We are. So all the hundreds of hours we've spent. Whoa, Dusclops, that's a hit. All the hundreds of hours, thousands of hours we've spent streaming, that could have been me like editing content. And so that content probably would have like brought in more views and presumably would have brought in more subscribers, because people really do subscribe for like, you know, entertaining content. And but instead we focused on the live, you know. Okay. Come on, let's see what your hit is. Okay, Monkey Dory. No Master Ball so far. Please don't be an Ogre Pond. All right, I'm getting nervous. Okay. Don't make me nervous. Here's a Dragapult. Ooh, a Dragapult. Very nice. Ah, Master Ball Xatu, not bad at all. Very cool. I had a Xatu when I played Pokemon Silver. There it is. Natu Xatu. And come on. Oh yeah, there you go. Sylveon coming out of the beautiful Terra Festivals. Look at that nice Sylveon, guys. So Terra Festival, much cheaper than Prismatic and higher pull rate on the hits. But then again, Prismatic is the definite champion of bragging rights right now for Pokemon. So if you can pull that Umbreon out, you're doing very well. We are? Okay. Congratulations on 1 million subs. The YouTube short with you clapping without hands made me sub. What? We are. What are you talking about? Toss that over there. Well, well, well. Mr. Andon, you are doing good. Got one of these. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh. Let's grab this. Oh. I believe you can hit 1 million. Sure, I believe it too. Just gotta take time, honestly, to do something like that. If I had really never, if I had just kept one channel and it had all been the GameConomist channel, like if I had never left it, I probably would be hitting like 300,000-ish by now, because that channel would have never died, and it would have just been a Pokemon card channel for a while, which maybe that would have caused me to lose some subscribers, but I don't think I would have lost too many. Okay. Chris, the Mega Sublist. Oh, Mega Sublist might go off tonight. Oh, it is going off tonight. Chris Abruzzo, C8. Okay, that is the Mega Break Sublist. Somebody's getting a Mega Break booster pack. That's what the point of this Sublist is. It gives you a 1 in 10 odds of the Mega Booster. That's 10. We don't really need to do this. Let's just play it off the list. Who cares? There is a way that we could randomly decide the beginning spot. I could like roll a dice, and whatever number it is, I start there. But that would just make it like even more confusing, I feel. Elon owns Trump. That's right, President Elon. I hate him. Everyone loved him when he was just like the electric car company guy. They're like, he's so smart. Elon's a genius. He's a visionary. I love this guy. They're glazing him up, man. Then Elon turned out to be like a conservative, and they're like, I hate this guy. He sucks. All right, give me a number. Put out more thumbnails with an O face. You think that's the chick? Then he took over Twitter, and he's evil. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it did start with Twitter, didn't it? It started with Twitter. All right, there it is. The audience split the deck. Let's see who pulls a Mega Break booster. We got Chris on 1, JJ, Jeff Leon, Sean. Oh my God, is that Sean just before Anthony? Sean on 4, then Anthony 5, Anthony 6. I'm sorry, Anthony. Colton Pinder 7, Kevin Vu 8, Devin A, and California. All right. Whew. That is going to head right on over to Sean Gallagher. Okay. I knew Elon was a fraud ever since he got boosted on a PvE game. That came out much later, though, right? We are. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I appreciate that he wanted to have a platform that was kind of like for conservatives, because I felt like over a long period of time, Facebook was really trying to control the speech. Yeah, Google was trying to control it. Amazon was trying to control it. Amazon controls a lot of website hosting, and then Google's YouTube, and there was no platform for like conservatives to speak from. So Elon Musk kind of came out and he called himself like a free speech radical or something like that. But it was interesting because there was like this tech company monopoly that could effectively shut down if you said the wrong thing. They could blacklist your content. They could blacklist your channel and just make you disappear, or they could ban you outright. And Twitter was a real what's the word for it? Culprit of this. There we go. Facebook too, maybe. So there was a lot of speak about, having to stop the tech monopoly. And he sort of did by creating Twitter. And everyone was expecting Twitter to just sort of collapse too. Do you remember that? Everyone was waiting for Twitter to collapse. And it just didn't happen. They're like, he's losing advertisers. Mega booster. But so I really liked that. I appreciated that. I was actually really surprised because I didn't see him that way. I thought he was just some, farty sort of like tech guy, and that was it. I didn't think he would be so interested in making sure people could say maybe stuff that's more rude or more contentious or just sort of like abrasive. Here it is. All right, so the Mega Booster. And where's our lovely, lovely Mega Break? He's become a meme. My heart goes out to him. Oh, my God. Oh, we got right down Sean Gallagher. Let's redraw this one, too. So we got JM. That was really cringy when he said that. I am become meme or whatever. Jesus Christ. He definitely has, like, autism or something, right? Mega Booster. Jonathan Morris. People still say Twitter is going to collapse any day now. There are Sean Gallagher. Twitter kind of became 4chan a little bit, didn't it? And it's just like this really, like, when I go on there, it's so dark and so angry, and there's a lot of, like, race war, religious war, every single war, whatever it is, right? There's a lot of anti-wokeism and people defending it and people fighting it and just name-calling, and there's, like, adult content, too. Like, you go to a comment section, you see a girl's titties or something like that, you're like, what the fuck? So it definitely has, like, a 4chan feeling to it. There's, like, gore. It's just really shocking. It's like I didn't expect it to be that. And yet somehow that weirdly works because there is no other social media you can go to that offers that experience. So he's made it like this mainstream ability to go to a place that kind of does feel uncensored. It's like this adult uncensored place. And it fills a niche. It fills a niche because TikTok won't do that. YouTube definitely won't do that. Facebook doesn't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Wow. This Suicune is 2 spots away. You can buy straight in for 400 or you can keep doing the Sublist. Wild stuff. Musk may have extra chromosomes. He might have extra chromosomes. That actually might be true. We don't know. But yeah, he is an interesting figure, isn't he? Like his whole thing with like having 20 baby mamas and all that. Yeah. Mega Break. There you go. I think the big thing for him is that his political ideas now are really one-sided. So if you have a certain group of political beliefs, you will not like them. That's just all there is to it. And you could have a discussion about those political beliefs, but there's nothing he could do that would make you like him at this point. You're going to hate him. Look at that. All right. He's picked a side, basically, and you're not supposed to do that. Not as a company CEO. I would expect Tesla stock to perform worse over time because he's picked a side. Okay. That recent interview, Trump and Elon said they realized everyone trying to divide them, claiming Elon is the real master. They were laughing. People still saying Twitter is going to collapse. He's become a meme. I think they are just leaning into the memes. Musk may have extra chromosomes. Twitter hasn't changed much. It's everyone just screaming it's bad now, when in reality it's the same slop. Yeah, it's pretty unhinged over there. Every day I hear how everyone wants to go to Blue Sky, but then hate the website or Daily Predator being revealed on there. Who would win in a fight, Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg? Yeah, Tesla down 20% since his heart went out. Oh, yeah, let me see that. I'm curious because I wanted to buy Tesla stock, but I saw the valuation on it. I'm like, that just makes no sense. I think it's just people buying it because he's in it. That's it. All right, Tesla. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely come down. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, he's not going to be the richest guy in the world in 2 seconds here because his net worth is very closely related to the value of the Tesla stock. So somebody's gotten liquidated. Somebody lost some money in Tesla. I don't know who. All right, we're on to Ethan Murray. Ethan, he's waited a while. Thank you, Ethan Murray. I should have a bag. He wants Squirtle, Mankey, and a PokeBruh. So you did grab the Mankey. Here he is. But the Squirtle was snatched from you, Ethan. Thank you for your patience. I guess there was a bit of a line going, wasn't there? Zuck has been training. I think he's a blue belt already. Blue belt? Holy. Mark Zuckerberg. He did kind of a similar thing too, didn't he? He said something like, what did Mark Zuckerberg do? In an interview, he said something like, the workspaces have become too feminine or something like that. What did he say exactly? He said the masculine energy has been blocked and it's not good. Here we are. Oh. He said that in an interview with a major news network. Some about it's not right that... Oh, Greninja Zoroark. Very nice. Lovely, man. Down almost 100 in a month. Dang, dude. Musk got nothing to do all day. He just hangs out in Hawaii, boogie boarding, and letting his reptilian skin shed. Oh, my God. All right, that's for Ethan Murray. You got this Greninja Zoroark. All right. And let's go find your bag. So you would be an ETH bag, huh? Probably over here. If you're brand new placing your first order, we've got a free slab for you. This is for first-time orders. This vintage Aaron. All right, what do you guys think of this? Here's a Rainbow Firo. Eric. I'll move these out of the way. All right, I'm going to grab this whole box. He didn't need a new bag, did he, Ethan Murray? Why is Zuckerberg even talking about masculinity? He's, you know, he seems like he's got pretty strong autism as well. So all these tech guys, man, they're a bit strange. Bill Gates, have you ever listened to Bill Gates talk for an extended period of time? Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. It is. They are some strange fellows. I guess that's probably what makes you into somebody who would run off and start a big company. Ah! Haha, he's got a bag. All right. Elon called the fight off. Mark is far younger and more fit. He'd get walloped. Plus, Mark has the reptile skin buff. I think in the event that Mark won, this would be huge for Facebook. To have one CEO beating up another CEO that, you know, like people be like, well, we got to respect the outcome of the fight. Bill Gates gets involved in non-tech stuff. He gives off evil vibes. Yeah, maybe like evil scientist a little bit. It's giving evil scientist. All right. So, what are we listening to, man? This stuff sounds crazy. Topps Rainbow Firo. I know there's not going to be a Rainbow Firo for sale, right? Nope. What am I listening to? I got to stop this. We can't do this. Animal Crossing. Get me out of here, dude. Retro. Let's try retro. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a price for this bad boy. Bring back Celebrity Deathmatch. So this is one of those extremely rare Rainbow Holo top cards. You just don't get a chance to get these very often. Bring back Celebrity Deathmatch, he says, huh? Poor puppy off Animal Crossing. Splatoon music brings in the ladies, I hear. I'm going to get some Splatoon music. That is 300. Celebrity Deathmatch was the shh. Let's get 3.25. There he is. Lovely. So that guy's ready to go. And let's go ahead and do a giveaway spot on this box now. You guys ready for some giveaway spots? Here's Troy Malice. Troy. And number 13. Matt. Okay, oh, right down here, Matt V. All right, and Paisa, that's number 15. Raul Mendoza. Okay, good, we're up to 15 now, believe it or not. Already up to 15, crazy, wow. 15 giveaway spots. Coolio. Okay. Never picked, says Alex. Alex, what is going on? Ooh, look at that Mew, man. That's a cool Mew. This is Tora Karuta Kingler. Crazy stuff. Here's Slowpoke. Here's Wingull. And here's Flygon. So let's go ahead and do a price check on this guy. We haven't had a price check on him before. Don't forget Ethan's credit from the Squirtle. Oh, good catch. Well, how much was the Squirtle? Was he 45 or 35? He was 35. Good catch. Yes, Ethan. My bad. $35. There you go, Ethan. Mr. Last order had a $35 credit. Good catch, guys. There it is. Thanks. There's some trash. Okay, throw that trash away. What were we doing? Oh, right. We were looking up Kingler. Skoodoopy. Okay, we want PSA, Koro. Let's just, not even PSA. Let's just type in Koro, Kingler, Karuta. All right, there's one for sale. But it's a really high price because it's actually a 10 on that one. How'd that one get a 10? It's a hand-cut card. How can it be a 10? It doesn't make any sense. All right, so we just get to kind of make up a price on these. He looks like he's breaking a steel beam. He hasn't sold. That's notable. We're going to go ahead and reduce his price to $130. Okay. Very nice. Freaking Nightbot. Damn, bro. Freaking fricks. There we have it. Lovely. Okay. What time is it, by the way? It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Wow. Wow, we made it through another stream so easily. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Here's a lovely Flygon. Isn't that nice? Flygon's hot, man. Hey, we got hot Flygon. So, who is next? After Ethan. So, you ordered at 323. What did this guy order at? Okay, we have Andon Berard, 10 packs of Japanese Furin, 6 Holo Shuffle. You got it, Mr. Andon. All right, Andon. Just get this done. And then we have a Charizard UPC to open, guys. Charizard UPC. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Ah! Very good. All right, Andon. You got the coveted 5 Live Customs card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, how many of these? Oh, yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is. Oops. Very nice. So there you have it. That's going back in. 5 Live Customs for Andon. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and 5. All right, very nice. What are you pulling out of there, I wonder? Ninetales. You got a Ninetales, huh? That's interesting. Oh, PSA 9 Cardos Game Boy Ninetales. So I call this the Cardos Game Boy set because it's got Game Boy images on the back. There you have it. $110 value. Very good, dude. You got that for $30 basically. Andon V. Berard. Nice to meet you, Andon. He's a new guy. Barely about to leave work. Another 12 in the books. Nice, man. Okay, so 10 packs of Japanese Furin. Well, if it's 10 packs, that's almost a whole box. But let's see. Here's a mostly full box, but I think we'll have to crack out a second one. Yeah, that was real lucky. Tossing that away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we do need another box of it. Oh, Furin. Where are you, Furin? I've got to get more Furin. Let's see. Furin. plenty of Freerin, man. Ow. Oh. Oh. Toss that over there. Okay. Have a good poop, says Alex. What? Can't be saying that. Okay, 1, 2. And there you have it. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Freerins. Get her done, says Ryan. Lovely. 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 Oops. What do we got? A holo. Oh. Here's a holo. Oh. Here's a holo. Oh. Come on, Andon. Let's get you a Siggy. Holo. Holo. She looked like she got stabbed there or something. Holo. Freerin, I remember when this came out, it was so popular. We were opening this like crazy, dude. I had to have case after case of this ready to go because it was selling. Now, all this time later, and it still sells. Yeah, Freerin has been a pretty heavy hitter on this. Ooh. Oh, no, not the green-haired guy twice. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. It's a bad round. All right. All right. Okay, you got 3 pulls, actually. That's not bad at all. You got a nice Freerin card at the end. She looking all something. Sassy, bossy. She making a kind of face. Okay. All right. Mr. Andon. Lovely. Oh, man, you got a fat bag already, bro. Damn, this guy's going deep. I love it. Awesome. Glad you're having fun. You pulled that nice Sylveon, by the way. That was really good. There you go. Yeah, I think overall you've had a good night. Awesome. And now we have Mr. Raul Mendoza. He's got a really big order for Sword and Shield, Charizard UPC. Use my store credit. Very good choice, by the way, because I feel that that UPC is underpriced right now. That's how I feel about it. He's definitely feeling underpriced. It's got all those Sword and Shield era cards in it. Ouch! All right. That's out of my face. All right, here we have it. The promos alone make it a no-brainer. Yes. The promos are a big deal because if those grade 10, you like just immediately profit. All right, give me a minute. Is that literally Tetris music? I know I'm being quiet over here, but what I'm doing at the moment is picking up a couple more of these. You know, I'm sitting on those 151 Ultra Premium collections, and those have done exceptionally well for me over time. I'm starting to realize how nice the Ultra Premium collections are because you get all those booster packs, but you also get, you know, these exclusive artworks in the promos. Let's see what the 151 UPC is going for now. Okay, it's up slightly, actually. It's up slightly from where it was just about a month ago. And then let me take a quick look at this. So the Charizard UPC. Okay, good. Okay, so that's fine. And this is, let me look back at that. We're just testing prices right now is what we're doing. Okay, so let's just see what we have it at again. So actually, the 151 UPC is going up. That one's got to change of price. UPC's, the 151 is going to say $3.99 now. We're going to go ahead and update that. All right, and we got Shining Legends on the way, but it's not here yet. So here goes. Wow, that 151 UPC, that was an incredible hold. That was a decision I made at some point. I've got 12 cases of that, 12 cases of 151 UPC, and I'm watching 151 kind of rise in price. I said, all right, we're going to stop selling these now. And I removed them from the menu. I didn't have to, but I did. I removed them from the menu. And you guys will remember, they weren't on the menu for a long time. People were like, when are you going to get more 151 English? And I was trying to get some 151 English at a reasonable price, and you just couldn't. But in the meantime, I could have been selling the UPCs, and I decided not to. I was like, nah. And that was a really good choice, because those, they must have hit like this point where people couldn't get them anymore, and then they just exploded, dude. There we are. I was debating between 151 or Zard, but crossing my fingers, I don't cry from Evo Skies. Well, Evo Skies could give you, Moonbryon, dude. It's not a bad choice at all. But not just Moonbryon, so many other alt-arts. That's not a bad choice at all. All right, how does this open? I can't ever remember. Ah, yes, here we are. All right. Doesn't really fit on the table. Let me throw this away. Oh, there's a little coin in there. I gotta remember that. There's all this crap in here. Guess that wasn't in its holder. You probably want the coin now that CGC is grading coins. Coins matter. There's like some damage counters. We need to make up a rule for like what you actually get out of the UPC. We might say with like the damage counters you don't get them because they're just sort of like they're like a nuisance item. So you definitely want this coin though. I would want the coin. Here it is, going into a fresh sleeve because this one I guess you just slid out of it. Can I keep the coin? Oh yeah, 100%. You're gonna keep the coin. And then we got like these damage counters. So those are like for playing the game. Ugh. I don't know. Actually, if you sent in a round of shipping, I'd be happy to send this all to you. If you don't want to send in a round of shipping, I'm just going to set this to the side as junk. Here we are. What I'll do one day is I'll probably have like a junk bulk box. I'll probably sell it all as a giant bulk box. But there we go. I don't want to have to store it on the table. I can tell you that. There we go. Boom. Can I keep the coin? Yes. That is a lovely Charizard coin. Look at it. Oh, you gotta zoom in now. Here we are. The zoom in button. Look at that. Oops. Packs, promos, and coin. Perfect. And that's what we kind of give. So, there's the pack. By the way, if you want me to open the pack, I'd be happy to open it for you and show off everything that comes inside. The last guy didn't have me open it. Here's 3 fusions. Here's 3 Evo Skies. You guys watching this? This is what you get out of the 151 promo, okay? The 151 Charizard sealed UPC. 3 Evo Skies packs. Here's a Vivid. Here's a Darkness. That's Lost Origin. That could be Giratina in there. Astral Radiance. That's really nice. I think that contains the that one Palkia card where it's like a famous artwork. And here's Brilliant Stars. That's a chance for Charizard. So these all have interesting cards to pull out of them. But yeah, you can pull all the hits in here. This should basically be a clip, man. This is so cool. Open everything. All right, so he's going to have us open up these promos, and I'm going to get a chance to show them off. Are you ready? So cool. This is one of the biggest reasons to buy the UPC is for a chance at one of these to grade 10. So we got this Charizard. Behind it, we got this Charizard. Recognize him? That's decent centering, man. And then we got this Charizard, too. It's 3 Charizards in one box. What's not to love about that? So, yeah, he gets these booster packs, and he gets a coin that can be graded with the CGC. But also, he's picking up 3 promo Charizards that can only get pulled out of this UPC collection. So, I'm looking at this and going, man, these are not too bad to hold. Pretty neat. Yep, there's the ZELLE that you guys saw. He's a cool card. I like him. And some people like this one better, but, you know, and it's a very pretty card. But I like that this one sort of represents Sword and Shield time period. So I like that one a lot. All right, let's get it over with. You might see more of those sell if people actually get to see what's in it. All right, now all he needs here is one alt art, and it will be a freaking party for him. But, I mean, even one of those Charizards grading 10s are going to pay for a lot of this whole order. So those promos kind of make it worth it, because those promos are not cheap in a 10. All right. Show the Diglett. There's a Diglett? Where? Oh, in the battle? Is it in this one? Yeah, I remember this. We talked about that when it came out. He's like, what the fuck? All right, very clever artworks. Good stuff. Yep, I love me some Charizard UPC collections. Those are cool. Okay, we're just snipping all these now. Okay, what a great opening. You know, part of how he opened this was he got a hot pull out of the live custom, and he was able to trade that for store credit, and then he took the store credit and traded it into this, along with some additional cash to pay for the whole thing. And that's smart, man. Making a trade sometimes can really pay off. You went from Manectric to 3 Charizards. That's not bad. We are. But it also comes down to how they grade. So hopefully you get a 10 on those. You never know. All right. But, I mean, all you need is one alt art out of there, and that's a big deal, right? One alt art will change everything for you. Here's Heatran, Arceus. The equation really goes your way if you pull one good card out of here. And there's so many packs here. Oh, already, look at that. That is a Trainer Gallery Boltund. Yeah, see, that's going to tip the equation in your favor right away. Let's see what else we can pull. Cafe Master. Okay. Okay, this is Astral. Teddy Ursa. So we got some Sword and Shield on the menu, but it's just one item. It's the Ultra Premium Collection Charizard. Basculin. Oh, yeah. Look at that Kingdra, man. Picking up a Trainer Gallery Kingdra. Wow. That looks so cool. Gift Energy Kingdra. Snover. Red Rover. Bring Snover right over. What are you guys thinking of this? Our view count jumped, so somebody's enjoying it. Here's Darkness of Balls. You never know. You can pull the Charizard out of this set. I've seen that. That Charizard's going up a little bit, too. It's all going up. Vivid Voltage. Rainbow Pikachu. Nope, just Halo. All right, now these are the big ones. Fusion Strike could give him Gengar, and Evolving Skies could give him Umbreon. Come on. Bunnelby. Musharna. Come on, bro. Ah, Wooloo. No luck in there. How about the Evolving Skies? More like Evolving Cries, right? Come on, bro. Thievul. Stormy Daniels. And... no! No luck. That's tough, man. It's all about luck sometimes, but your pulls overall were okay. It's not like you had a straight cold round, which is possible, but unfortunately not going to have a alt art. You know, imagine he pulled Moonbreon out of these, and then he got that on top of the Charizards. That'd be insane, right? So you do walk away, though, with this interesting Boltund and Kingdra. So you add that sort of to your pile here, and these can be graded. Kingdra, Boltund, and 3 Charizards. And by the way, never forget, this is the last time period with the yellow borders, and 1 reverse holo at a time. So these holos have a little more value, believe it or not. Although they did print a lot of this product, I don't think it mattered. I like that Magnezone. Here's a Dusknoir Heatran. So don't underestimate the holos. Get some of those graded. If they look like they can grade 10, send them in. Get a 10 on them. And you'd be surprised. They'll sell for like $75 probably as a 10. So keep an eye on your Sword and Shield holos, especially any that look especially enticing. That was so good. Yeah, I know, it was really fun. He goes, ah, I'm happy with the trade. Yeah, I think that was really cool, man. Okay, there we are. And let's go grab your bag. Aha. Okay. Very good. That was a lot of fun. That was probably the coolest thing of the night. I think that was that the largest order of the night? Let's put you on this booster box for free. Look at that. You just got on the booster box on 16 or 15. You're getting 16 too. So this is also going to be you. You get 15 and 16 for the big order. Here we are. Oh, you need this in your bag. Can't be dropping that. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we are not out of orders. Clicking on this. Clicking on this. Let's go ahead and rotate everything for a moment. Here's a lovely Growlithe. He doesn't have an updated age on him. This guy's got an old age on him. So these cards could use some price updates. This guy's priced recently. Cloud, back in action. Okay, and the drill card. Yes, we're back at it. You can drill this card and destroy it. So you can donate as little as $1 to the drill card to get it destroyed. We just want to see him gone. It's a fun little thing we do. Yes, it is just tossing your money away. Not a lot different from like donating $5 to a streamer you like, though. And it's all for a good cause. It's also that we can see this chopper die. Okay, we have Emmanuel Valencia, Korean Star Birth. Is that a whole box of it? I think it is, right? The Korean Star Birth is still somewhat pretty cheap. Let me take a quick look at that. Korean Star Birth, yes. Let's go grab a box of the Star Birth. Do we have a sealed box of it? That'd be really convenient. No? All right, let me grab a sealed box. Not Chopper. Yeah, it's Chopper. Okay, very nice. Here we are. Someone make it 50. Ooh. Popping this. This has been overall a pretty good Tuesday. Tuesdays don't tend to be our busiest nights. But yeah, this hasn't been too bad at all. We got a new Mega Break done. How crazy is that? All right. Ooh. Sean Gallagher took a spot in the Mega Break. Crazy. Mega Break down to just 2 spots. Big deal. Means it's almost over. I didn't want to say this. If you started to grade Magic cards, you will most certainly have Pop 1s or 4s since it doesn't really get graded. Yes, I am aware of that, and so that is something I've thought about doing. I've thought about making videos, one whole booster box of a collector set, blah, 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 and then we just get those graded, and in the process of doing that, we document, you know, like a box from that set getting opened. There's a lot of people making a lot of Pokemon card content, so sometimes it's interesting to try other hobbies. But honestly, Pokemon just gets a lot of views. So here we go. Having low pop is nice, but it's ooh, wow, man, look at that Charizard, dude. That is good. Okay. Cold. Shaman. Korean cards still get opened like crazy. They're very popular. Don't forget, we've got 2 Chinese exclusive sets, the Chinese Gem set and Chinese 151 set. Those are exclusive. They have artworks that we do not get in English or in even Japanese. So be sure to test those out. The 151 Chinese set has a special Master Ball design that is different from the Japanese version. So they're different appearances. And then with the Gem set, there is a Captain Pikachu AR to pull out of that set. And he's like a $200 card, and he could go up from there. Who knows? Because I suspect there's a lot of people who just don't know about that set. So it could go higher. Okay, let's see. This guy. All right. Honch Crow. I remember when the Korean sets were really, really cheap. They've gotten more expensive. Part 1 of 4 with the special Pikachu in each. Okay, nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Here's a holo. I don't know. Maybe I should grade some of the Chinese cards. Oh, Luminian alt art. Nice pull, dude. Maybe I should grade some of these alt arts so that we can get these exclusive artworks up on the table, you know, and just kind of show people what they can do, because the flip, I imagine, on some of those cheap gem packs, you get like a Master Ball in each pack almost, and you get that Captain Pikachu multiple ways with different artworks and different holos, and it's like, that's not bad, you know. We are a minion and a cold one. If the magic card is rare or a high alt art, I can see no issue with it. Grading anything less is pointless, as people want the cards for the decks. I'm grading the secret layer stuff like Chucky cards and Mimikyu. I mean, if people are nostalgic for a magic card, they might collect it. The way collecting really works is, can it get the views? That is what drives the hobby, is views. When you show off a Pokemon card, if it gets lots of views, that's going to make you want one. And it's not just because you would think that what drives the hobby is just people's gut reaction to it. If they go, oh, that's cool, I want one, you think that would be the main driver. I actually think it's social media is the main driver. If it performs well on social media, it's going to go up. And so the question is, do magic cards really do that? That's the real question. Ooh, look at that. Tokens will be nice because you can bring out your Pop 1 token PSA 10. Okay, that's for Mr. Emmanuel. Emmanuel Valencia. Haha. Popping that there. Good. I wish they had more boobs, though. More boobs. Andon says, one more holo shuffle. You got it, Mr. Andon. One, two, three. Flipping this around. Zoop. You did it. You got the Vibrava. What are the odds of that? All right. Let's see. You know who I haven't seen in a few days? Elizabeth. I'm already missing her. This ended. Oh, look at that. That was a card that got sold back to me by Mr. Blake. Okay. People sell cards back sometimes. Actually, yeah, we haven't seen Blake either, have we? But, you know, sometimes people jump in here and go pretty deep, and they got to take a break after that. Okay, good. Good. You must feel pretty good about that. We have an order now from Mr. Raoul. He says, for pre-grading the Zards and Kingdra. Okay, and your bag was over here. The Zards and the Kingdra. We'll toss Boltund in with it, okay? I can get it done. Night's slow enough, doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. Ha. So, a little pre-grade, let's get it done. Slide off centering from top to right. Clean on the back, mostly. I think the off centering's too high. Do you see that? I suspect a 9 on that Kingdra, okay? All right, let's do the Boltund. Boltund's thin on this bottom left. White dot on the back. So this guy's, don't grade this Boltund. He's definitely going to grade poorly. So Kingdra and Boltund, they're out. let's check out your Charizards. So if you can just get 2 of these, that'd be nice. Or even 1. Because the raw cards have a value too. Okay, so he looks really clean on the front. The centering on the front is good. But on the back, it's much tougher. You can see there's a big off centering between the bottom right-hand corner and the left-hand corner. Sorry, Charizilla. How about this guy? He's looking thin on this upper lip and fat down here. Flip it around. That is what the back of the card would suggest as well. Fatter on the bottom. Also, we're seeing a white dot here. Ooh, this is tough, man. And this last Charizard, we got to remove this code card in order to take a better look at him. Centering is a bit better on this one. Slightly fatter on the top, but not too bad. Oh, man, this one was close, actually. But look, you got a dot here, and you got a dot here. Wow, tough, man. Wow, that was a tough. Well, that's what card grading is. That's why cards that are graded 10 are so valuable. A lot of the times, people undervalue those 10s because they don't realize how intense it is to try and get one. But that is a tough round. That looks like those all will grade around 9. Proxy is lame. I've seen a lot of Commander players just proxy cards too, using Booba at the end. Magic has an identity and game piece issue. There you go. Proxy cards? You can't use proxy cards. That's cheating. You have to use the real card. Kingdra, Bolton, Charizard. All right. I mean, the closest Charizard to a 10 is probably this one, because maybe they'll be forgiving on the back, but be careful with that. And the Kingdra maybe, because it's really about this corner versus this corner. If they don't mind that, I think this still has a shot. So these two are your best shots at a 10, but if they don't grade 10, it's going to be pretty insufferable. Here we are. All right, here we go. If you want to play Rat Commander deck and not pay $400, you got a proxy. Nah, brah, you gotta buy the card. What are you talking about? Proxies? That's a counterfeit. Get this guy out of here. There's no competitive Commander format, so I don't see an issue with proxies for that. Who are these guys? All right, let's see. Proxy cards. I don't think so. Proxy is yucky. Here we are. If you have to do proxy cards, that means you're not getting the new Donald Trump gold card. Did you guys hear about that? Cardos, Caterpie. He wants to charge rich guys $5 million to just cut the line and get in the country. What do you guys think of that one? Maybe that's clever. I don't know, because how did it work in the past? Did they just come in here for free, basically? You know, like maybe it's kind of smart charging rich people money if they can afford it, right? If they do something smart with the money, I guess. If the government does something good with the money, I guess I don't mind. The problem is a card most rat decks used was last printed. Actually, you know, I've looked into immigrating to a lot of different countries in Europe, and many of those countries have extremely similar rules. So there's something called like an investor immigrant, and if you invest a certain amount of money into either their companies or buying land or something like that, then you just move straight in. So there's a lot of European countries that do the same thing. Let's make this 38. All right, the problem is a card most rat decks used was last printed 15 years ago, and everyone wants to play Rat Commander. You're going to have to open it out of a booster pack legit, man. If I was being dead serious, I would say if I was running an official tournament, no proxies. You got to actually acquire the card. Or you got to find a sponsor or something. No proxies. You got to get the real deal. Here we are. All right, let's see. Cardos. Growlithe. There we go. He is, in fact, $58. Commander is casual. If you're going to win turn 3, you've lost the point. I have a couple high-powered decks to match. My favorite right now is my Sauron the Dark Lord deck. Wait, I want Sauron the Dark Lord deck. That sounds cool. Okay, he's going to stay at 58. I think he's worth it. He is a lovely Growlithe, graded just shy of a 10. 58 is actually pretty cheap. Did you guys notice these Cardos cards are really going up in price? ungraded ones are. So you can't buy them cheap ungraded anymore. They're really expensive now. They've almost doubled since I started. To get these ungraded, they're almost double now. And that's a very good sign, because when that happens, the next thing to change in price are the slabs. The slabs will go up. That deck runs me about 3.5K, not crazy. I feel bad for them because those proxy decks are usually 50 to 100, and you can get some really good decks for the same price, if not lower. Dang, dude, imagine having a business where you print fake cards. All right, let's see. So, Robert Wright. Yeah, you can make $10, $20 payments on a slab. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. All right, I understand why you ask those, because of the PayPal fee, right? So, yeah, I'll probably lose some money on the PayPal fee, but, you know, if you got to get it done that way. I feel bad for them because those proxy decks, I have some CEDH decks for like 20 to 35K. Who's paying for proxies? Printer paper at home goes brr. You are? Yeah, I don't know. If I was hosting a tournament, I'd say, you have the real deal. So let's get this drill card off of this rotation. Oh, yeah, Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee, I mean. We should price the Hitmonlee. All right, hold on. Wait, let's see. Can we? What can we find out about Hitmonlee? Koro, Hitmonlee, Karuta. They call it Tora Karuta. Here he is. So there is a cheaper one graded by CGC. But who wants that when you can have PSA? But I can see he is kind of cheaper. So we're going to lower the price on this one a little bit. And then we're going to take a picture of it. We're going to drop him down to a whopping $100. And I think he's not going a penny lower than that. That was the price we gave him the moment he popped onto the table. And now this is his more official price with the date next to it. 325, just like that. And let's move these around a little bit. All right. I saw people were really angry about that idea of the gold card for immigration. And I think maybe it's smart, though, because if rich guys are just using other tricks to get into the country anyways, and we're not collecting as much money, it seems like it's good for the American taxpayers to have rich guys coming in here and paying an upfront sum to get into the country. There we go. All right. I've always said this. I've always said that the game is to get high taxpayers into the country to pay your taxes. And Europe kind of scares them away. And so if there's a way to just buy straight in, there might be a lot of people coming from places like Europe going, ho, get me out of here. I'm paying too much taxes. I'm going to retire in Florida. All right, there we have it. I triple sleeve my decks. Blinking Tower is so fun to shuffle. If you're playing the cards in your commander deck, they're going to get chewed up from shuffling. Who's paying for proxies? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and get this last slab. There's one more slab. Last card off slab. Last unpriced slab. Let's get the dust off of it. It's a good one. I like it. Okay, here it is. Zapdos. Very good. Lovely. So it's 226. I go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm sad. No, on 227, that is. Go to the dentist on 227. I'm sad. Also, I'm allowed to stream Monster Hunter Live, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm allowed to stream it early on that day. So we got to find a price for this guy. Okay. 10. Karuta. Zapdos. I don't know what this music is. All right, there's none. I really like this Zapdos. I think he looks nice. We're going to do 150. Did that box topper for Aether Drift get opened? No, not yet, because the whole box has to sell before the box topper gets opened. There it is, 150 on the Zapdos. There it is, everybody. Well, we've had a really nice stream. We were busy the whole night. We got 3 hours done. We got an hour and a half done for the daytime stream. So that's about 4.5 hours of streaming today. Not as many, but it's already 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and orders have slowed down. It's a Tuesday, so we're just going to go ahead and wrap up here. I had a lot of fun with you guys. We'll be back on for Wednesday, okay, guys? So I'll see you on the Wednesday daytime stream. I'll see you on the flippity flop. I'll see you there, guys. See you later.